Hello, everybody, and welcome back to. It's a sad day, isn't it? Final
Mm-hmm.
episode of season 2 of Retribution. It's
Hey,
weird because
but
I'm doing the intro today.
yeah, it's sad because on the one hand we have the end of such a great story arc made by my main man's Jex.
Thanks, man.
It's been great. But on the other hand, it is happy because we get to see how it ends. We get to see how everything ends up, settles out, and it's also the start of the new beginning, season 3.
Yeah, I was about to say,
So,
and I get to play a new character next week.
yep. So that's exciting. God, it's next week. Obviously, I have nothing prepared yet. So, it's going to be a fun time with fun people. Yeah. Also, yeah, well, okay. Just continue on, and then something might happen a little bit, and, it'll be
All
fine.
right. So, where we left off last week, a little bit of a recap. Last week was more of a chill episode. Got to get some role playing in, all that good stuff. So the party ended up hanging out with Korea, learning a little bit more about the Rahadim, and prepping for what they can assume is the final battle.
Mhm.
And then where we actually left off is now there's a dead Tarask on the ground.
Yeah. Okay. So Fonda looks down at the dead Trask and is like, Jesus Christ, did I do that?
You pulled it again. You did that last episode.
Did I do that?
And then Korea, who's now flying and really did you know you could do that?
I had absolutely no idea.
That's a Tarask.
Yeah, aren't they really, really dangerous?
Yeah, that can kill worlds.
Nice. Well, apparently, I can kill them. I don't know if I can do it again, but I know I killed that one.
It's just like,
Damn.
sure. Well, that's that. That was probably one of his biggest threats. I don't fucking know. How did he even get that?
Yeah, I have no idea on that front. How we got it beats me. All I know is that shit's been going wild lately, and we need some answers. And then you see a portal open up, and a little man steps through. He goes, "Oh, holy shit! Is that Trask? Jesus Christ! Did Partner do that? He's always one-shotting these fucking things, motherfucker." I don't even know. I don't even know if Richter could do that. That's intense. Yeah, but speaking of answers, sorry, that just kind of blew me away. What the fuck? You sure you don't want to team up for something? I'm just saying it'll be intense. But so obviously everything has been explained to you guys just yet. So I just wanted to, there's some unanswered questions. You guys are probably confused about what's happening with Dr. Professor. So, if you guys remember, when I took him to a place and had a conversation with him, with Senor Pancho, the main
Mm-hmm.
man himself. Yeah. So, afterwards I was missing a little something, missing a few somethings that I was looking for a while, and then all of a sudden it came to me that Dr. Professor had them. It was actually the gems that his family's souls were stored in. I was kind of babysitting them for Quagnar because he had some things to take care of. But yeah, so he took them from me. I think he was trying to understand their power and understand how to undo the power that held his family. And that's just not cool. You can't pretend to be my friend and then all of a sudden just go off and, steal my shit. So, let's just say he's back with his family. Yeah. I think
Right.
that's a good way to put it. Also,
Korea looks at just like, oh.
If you guys need some free real estate for souls being captured, I got a few extra gems. That is
Corey just looks down at you like, wait, are you offering?
you know what? Maybe we could figure something out with this a little bit later. I mean, I would say I'd take you out to dinner, but it seems like someone's already got that covered. I don't really fuck with cheating. I mean, I do. Well, it's an open relationship again, but you know,
Only for you. I understand.
Yeah. It's interesting. It's complicated. But yeah, I just thought I would give you guys some explanations as to what has gone down. So yeah, that piece of shit won't be joining us anymore. So,
Damn.
hey, Dr. Becker apparently could be an asshole. Who knew? So yeah, cause always thumbing me and shit. Anyways, so you guys continue on with what you're doing. I'm gonna watch from the sidelines, and hopefully you win. I'm rooting for you. I mean, I want there to be a lot of deaths. Maybe one of you can die. That would be cool. But I mean, if Andraxis destroys the whole world, then there's not really any chaos to go around anymore. So I prefer if you kept him at bay.
All right. Well, we can do our best, Joju.
Well, thank you for saying that. I'm gonna watch it how it plays out anyway. So yeah, just do good and please win. I mean, this man's just one shot of trash, so I'm not too concerned. But let's just say Andraxis has some pretty heavy artillery. So have fun with that, and yeah, bye. He hops back through the portal.
And with that, Joju's gone.
Yeah, well, that was. At least we kind of know what happened now.
Yeah, it is kind of sad, but I guess you don't mess with Joju.
Yeah, I learned that one the hard way. After punching that fucking picture.
Oh, trust me.
I thought you were unconscious
Me too.
for that.
I mostly was, but like, still, I punch a picture a bunch of times, and then a big man shows up, and then I, go unconscious and wake up with a scar. I can only assume, some bad shit went down. I pretended not to notice that he became a little man, but I guess gods are like kind of real. I don't know. It's just powerful people, in my opinion.
He
So,
killed my
coming
cat.
around.
What?
He killed my cat.
Yeah, piece of shit. But we don't really say that out loud. Sorry, Joju. I know you have a love-hate relationship with me. I'm not helping you though. So anyways, we got some shit to be taken care of. Then I guess.
At that moment, you just hear a booming voice come through into like the entire city. It's just like, what the fuck happened to my Teresk?
Wait, can you hear me right now?
Wait, that was real?
Yeah, of course it was. What do you think? I've one-shot everything. Also, like, 5 more minutes, and fuck you.
Ooh, them's fighting words.
Well, are we about to have a fight? Don't you have an army on the other side of this? You say them's fighting words. You act like you don't have an army waiting to attack. Also, did everyone just hear you say them's fighting words? Like everyone in the town? I feel like you should probably manage this a little bit better.
No, that was just you. You said what the fuck
Okay.
happened to my Tarask, and then the rest of that conversation was just to you.
Okay, cool. Being fun is just like, okay, all right, well, 5 more minutes, and then, we'll attempt to murder each other, and we'll see how it all goes. You're a man of honor, right?
I mean, the conversation is gone now.
Okay.
You
well,
told
I'm
him
just
fuck
talking
you,
to the
and
wind.
then it stopped.
Cool. I wanted to back and forward, like, fuck you. No, fuck you. No, fuck you.
No, fuck you, bitch.
Fuck you, mother bitch. No, fuck you, mother bitch. Suck my dick. Oh god. Yeah. So, Sentry, do you have my potions that I requested?
Yeah, you're there. And he just gives you like all of them in like a bag. He does not take good care of his things.
Yeah, I can assume so. Okay. Well, I guess we're about to get ready to go. I'm gonna need us to stack up before we head out to Andraxis. So
And Gora's gonna chime in and be like, "Wait, how are you planning on getting there? You can't get through that."
Well, on the one hand, my magical brother can make a rift in the barrier for, like, I think you said a few seconds or a minute.
Yeah, but then you have the ocean to deal with.
Well, didn't Richter say you can teleport us in?
Do you want me to try to get him?
That'd be preferable. Let's get the stack going, people. Come on, everybody, places.
So, do you want to describe, or do you want me to describe? Because I don't think you've ever done it before.
Made the stack. Nah,
Mhm.
you're allowed to describe it.
Okay, so you see, it's almost like the Ginyu Force. So they all get into like Ginyu Force poses, and then they start to stack up. So they're all just from Ginyu Force. You see Hammer, the big one, stand put, and then Arcane climbs up and stands on top of him, and then Podna leaps and lands on top of Arcane's shoulders, and they all lock together. And then you can see Slasher like jump up and then connect to the one side of Arcane, and then Sentry jump up and connect to the other side of Arcane. And it creates this giant stack. Do you want to reveal the name of it or not?
No, not yet.
Okay.
So we're all there now. I'm like, okay, cool. Yeah, get Richter on the phone, and once he gets here, I'm gonna start chugging.
Okay, well, she'll again pull out this pocket watch and tap it, and then he shows up through a portal almost instantly, and it's just like, it's that now it's time. All right.
Yeah. Pana chugs the potion of Cloud Giant Strength, since you said that one lasts for an hour, and the potion of Necrotic Resistance.
Okay. You want to do anything to prep, Mara?
I'm also gonna take the Cloud Giant Strength and I guess the Iron Skin, right?
Iron Skin lasts for a minute. Cloud Giant Strength lasts for an hour.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Cloud Giant Strength.
You also have. I think you also have a potion of Necrotic Resistance.
I do. Yeah, I'll take that.
Okay, so you. What were we gonna say? I'm sorry.
I was just gonna look down at Mara and be like, you should probably. I would imagine you should probably drink them all right away, so that when we get in there, you don't need to waste time drinking the potions. I'm just doing this so that I have the effects for a full hour, because the minute ones are once I get out of this form, since it won't support all of my family.
Yeah, I'll drink the Iron Skin as soon as we get in there.
That's going to take up time,
though. Yeah.
So you'd be burning your first initiative round drinking a potion.
Yeah. Oh. I'll drink it now then. And
okay. So you chug the Iron Skin, you chug the Necrotic Resistance, and you chug the... What was the other one?
Cloud Giant and Necrotic Resistance.
So Necrotic Resistance, you're resistant to necrotic damage for an hour. Cloud Giant, your strength score is now at 27. And Iron Skin, your armor class is now up by 1.
Okay.
Okay. Richter, send us now.
All right. And I'll be like, I don't really appreciate the sass, but I understand that you're stressed, so we'll let it go. Snaps his fingers, and a giant...
As he snaps his fingers, Mario goes, "What do you want me to do? Suck your toe?" He teleports down.
Oh my gosh.
So a portal opens up underneath all of you. There's this big ring. It's just big, like, it looks like this shadowy black ring that opens up. But as you fall through, you can see the other side of the ring is like this radiant light. And you just fall, and as you all fall through it.
Chill.
Okay.
So we'll say, it puts you right, like, we'll say you're like, let me roll for it, actually. So you are about 120 feet away from Androxus himself. You can see his army is behind him. And he also has the big piece, this giant winged colossus.
Cool. Well, I guess
with
there's going to be a battle of the Colossi then, isn't there? Also,
goddamn.
Isn't part of the army like marked out from the rest of the battle because Richter?
That's the other part. So as you teleport through the one portal, you can see that you guys fall through one, and then him and Korea fall through another one, and they land behind that, and then a giant force field goes up like this. It's a weird mix of shadowy black and radiant white that just goes through and just creates a giant wall between the entire army and Androxus and what you know the name to be, Sentinel.
Okay.
And you guys. And you can see that him and Corey are standing there just like, and then you can hear just before the force field closes, just like, Joji, you want to kill shit?
Oh my god. I never thought you'd ask. Cool. So then another portal opens up between the army that's separated. And you just see the little man pop out with dual rapiers and go, "Time to fuck it up!" He flies down from the sky. And he looks up and he says, "Anybody else want to join the fun?" Okay.
I'm gonna join in.
Sweet.
And you
And
see
then,
another portal open up, and this big purple gay man pops out.
I want to say that you see this rainbow portal open up, and he's standing on a giant great axe, and it has a rainbow trail, and he glides in.
Hi.
And he's like surfing on
Sips
the
a Diet
sword.
Coke.
Sipping a Diet Coke. Or Diet Dr. Thunder, I think.
Diet
Said.
Stallone Cola.
It was Stallone Cola.
Stallone Cola. Diet Stallone Cola.
And then if you look a little further back, you can see what just looks like this massive pasta just slapping down to the ground.
Yes.
And it just forms into a person that's holding a sword.
And please, if you would, oh god, please. And then you see like above the clouds start swirling in a vortex. But and there's a little bit of a caw, a little caw.
Yes.
Getting the old team back together. I like it. Let's kill some fuckers.
Oh.
And they all just rush off. Richter whips out a shotgun and just starts blasting people.
Yeah,
Joju's running through, spinning around. He's like the Tasmanian devil with rapiers. He's just spinning around, slashing people.
Yeah. He's Tasmanian devil, and then as people get closer, he's like jumping up in the air, just like running on top of them by stabbing them through the face. Just like jumping from one to one. And every single time he stabs another one, he gets the first attack on them, so they're just like falling.
They're just all dropping. This is like an army of like 500,000, and they're just falling.
You see Finn's great axe just like glowing off red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple.
Just going through.
It's glowing as these people are just falling down. You see heads flying everywhere.
And you would also see like the vortex has now started like there's a little bit of maybe some lightning and like hail coming down, like pelting these enemies. And like I would say even a few light arrows coming down from the sky.
Just
yeah.
And then from the middle of the battlefield where this pasta was, you now just see like these incredibly long arms just swinging around wildly, throwing people.
Oh my gosh. And you have like every
just
single
like,
different...
Just imagine like full Piccolo, just like grabbing him and slamming him away.
Of course. Every single different area that people are into, you hear faint music. So you hear like as Manikati's beating them. As Joju beats them, you hear like Way Hey and Up She Rises.
Yeah.
And then as Richter's beating them, you hear like Time by Pink Floyd.
Mm-hmm.
And
that's both of them. That's him and Korea as they fly around with their angel wings just shooting down.
Oh, so Korea's on that side.
Korea's with them as well, yeah.
Okay. And Finn, I would assume
is If We Were Gay by Ninja Sex Party.
I was thinking sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows.
I like that too.
Everything.
So good.
He's just swinging his axe, just like destroying these guys.
Yeah, I like that better.
And then Whoople up in the air, you hear, "I'm gonna fly like an eagle." Yeah, it's just like everything's happening. But I was like, that's a lot of music, but I guess we should start up the soundtrack then, shouldn't we? And as he takes a step forward in this giant form, you hear Sayo. Fauna gets in a ready stance.
Oh gosh, that's a great picture.
Yep.
Just an army faltering behind, and then just two lone figures, and then just Sayos.
Yeah. Faunus is super hype. He's there. He's ready. So you want us to roll initiative?
Yes, let's roll initiative.
Yeah.
All right. Guys, this is the last initiative we'll roll with these characters
That's probably true.
that we know of. And
All right, so what was your initiative?
24?
I
24
had
for Padma?
15.
15.
So you rolled initiative for the stack, Padma, and then you'll also keep that for yours, but they'll act on your initiative, obviously.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I should probably pull that up then. Okay. And I got to deal with...
And what did you get for initiative, Mara?
15.
15? Okay.
So what do we currently see? We see Androxus and this huge winged
So you got
colossus.
teleported to basically the shore. So there
Yeah,
is,
okay.
so like there's water behind you, like huge like beach. It's like the water itself is probably, I think I said it was 10 miles across. So it's huge. And then in front of you, it's just this grassy field with a beach, and then you can see Androxus, and then this giant flying colossus. The colossus is about 200 feet tall and flying 60 feet off the ground.
Okay.
It's got huge wings. It's got a massive sword that looks like there's a cannon built into the hilt.
Sweet. Hey, I have a gun sword too. Forgot that I had that. I don't really use it. Okay. And how much do I know about this city?
In what regard?
Well, obviously, there's a Colossus standing in front of me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did I ever hear about Colossuses being involved with Mechanus? You definitely mentioned
You've
it
never
at one
heard of a
point.
flying colossus. That is new
No.
territory for you.
But I have heard of other Colossuses.
You know what? You've heard the name.
protecting.
You've heard like of what a colossus is. But there are no
Okay.
colossus that protect Mechanus. The colossus that were outside before were also Black Hand, which got force fielded off.
Oh, so wait, so all the Colossus that were
All the colossus that
surrounding
were
the
out here
city-
were all still controlled by Androxus.
Okay. Is there any sort of like deal going on with this Colossus's head? Like, is there like a gem inside of it, or like anything like that?
It's a massive black winged colossus that has a giant gun blade, and it just looks. It has a very similar faceplate to the rest of the Black Hand. Obviously, it's a lot bigger, but other than that, it looks very similar to the other models.
Okay.
It looks closer to Androxus than it does to any of the other. Like this looks like one of the closest representations of Androxus that you've seen.
All right. Well. Okay. Then I'll turn to Mara and I'll say, it's probably smarter that we focus on Androxus. If you can stop that thing from attacking, then do whatever you can to stop it. But I'm assuming Androxus has control over it like he does all the other members of the Black Hand.
I mean, you can assume that, or you can roll for it.
I'll roll for it with like what, insight, history.
Roll history with advantage because Arcane's there and he knows how it was built.
Hey, sweet! I like being a part of the stack. With advantage, you said, right?
Yes.
Okay. That's gonna be. I use my history bonus.
Yes, use your history bonus.
21.
21. So, I believe Arcane told you this before, but because you rolled so well, I'll remind you of it. While Androxus controls all the Black Hand, so if you were to strike down Androxus, that entire army behind him would fall.
Yes.
Sentinel himself has his own consciousness, so Sentinel will not fall if Androxus falls.
Damn. Okay. Well, then I'll look at Mara and be like, scratch what I said. According to Arcane, it has a different consciousness than him, so we're kind of fucked on this one. But if we take out Androxus, the whole army falls.
Take out Androxus first? I mean, we can do that.
Yeah, I think that's the smartest move to make. So yeah, I guess time to charge into battle.
Yep, so he was 120 feet away from him. Is there anything you want to yell at him? Because he can hear you from this distance. Do you want to say anything to him?
Yeah, I guess I'll be like, what? As I'm running towards you, why did you kill Dad? Give me answers. One of us is gonna die, so either let me have that closure that I need, or just tell me your plan before you kill me.
He's not dead. Well, his body's dead. His soul lives on within me. I killed him to have his intelligence.
To have his intentions.
His intelligence.
Oh, his intelligence. Yeah, well, that makes sense. I was thinking that since you were already building a bunch of copies of us, and I'm assuming that he's still fighting back against you because all the copies are kind of shit compared to us.
Fighting back is strong. He doesn't give me all that he has.
Yeah, well, that's what I meant by fighting back. Whatever, you fucking piece of shit. What else is there? Why are you so intent on killing people? I'm assuming that the god inside of you feels like it should kill people, but obviously, unless Dad used that god's soul to create you in the first place.
Which is exactly what happened.
Okay, so Dad
I was powered by the soul of a god. Thus I exist. And then he realized that was too much, so he made you with a much weaker soul.
Weaker soul? I don't know about that. I think your god's kind of a piece of shit, and my soul's pretty fucking cool, so... fuck you. And, I love you, I hate you, eat a rat. Sorry, that's a reference to something else, if you guys know what it is. Haha. Yeah, Podna will continue charging him. Is there anything else I want to ask him?
And as you charge towards him, he does not look threatened in any way, shape, or form. He's like, he almost expected this to happen.
Of course. I mean, it was what's going to happen, so it's happening. Why were you doing tests on Slasher?
Because she has a soul.
Okay,
and I couldn't get you. You're too much of a fighter.
Yeah, obviously. So, wait, so because she has a soul, you wanted to do tests on her?
I need to figure out how it worked. He wouldn't tell me.
Yeah, well, you have a soul too. Why not do tests on yourself?
I have a different soul because I have the soul of a god, you fucking idiot.
No, well, obviously, but soul of a god. You say soul of a god. It's just another fucking person. We're all of us have souls of people. A god is just a stronger person.
Yes, but you see, fuck you.
Well, fuck you.
It doesn't work like that. It's also why I was doing tests on that woman that you've apparently fallen for, because she has the soul of an angel.
Oh my god, it doesn't work like that. She has the soul of an angel. Yeah, well, I'm the soul of a fucking badass cowboy, and I'm gonna kick the shit out of you.
Okay, with that, I want to roll a contested because Androxus and you have the same initiative right now. So I would like to see who goes first after this.
Okay, cool. So you want to roll off rather than checking whose dexterity's better?
I think it'd be cooler if it was a roll off, don't you think?
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
No modifiers, straight D20 roll.
Oh, straight D20 roll. Damn. Yep. Okay, we're doing that right now. Oh, God. So I got a 13.
Okay, you get to go first. You get a 6.
Whoa! Yay!
So I'm still 120 feet away from him.
Yes, you're 120 feet away.
Yo, okay. Can I do something sick that you haven't prepared, but I kind of want to do?
Hit me with it. Let me see if I'll allow it.
Use the motorcycle to be the base, like the feet of us. Like it transforms into feet for Titan to use, so that then we have a faster move speed.
I mean, you guys, you can also immediately dash.
Yeah, but I want to see what. Just wait. What's our
Your move speed is 30, so you can dash to 60.
Yeah, but I'm saying then I can move 120 for a dash.
Oh, if you could use the bike.
Yeah.
His
feet.
Let's put it up to a roll. Give me a D20. Because an even number it works. If it's an odd number, it doesn't.
Oh, sweet! I got a 12.
All right, go for it.
Okay, cool. So then the bike becomes.
So now with the bike, the move speed is 60 feet.
Okay, cool. I'm just trying to pretty much use anything I can at this point. Okay, so then, yeah, I go into a full-out sprint at him then. Wait, how far away is he?
120 feet exactly. So you can get there and hit him. That will put you, obviously, in range of Sentinel, but you can hit Androxus, because he's right next to Sentinel.
Okay, well then I'll get there, and I'll hit him then.
All right. So what does this look like, please?
Okay, so do I have as my stack? Do I have any weapon, or is it just bare hands?
It's just I put the stats on for the punch.
Yeah, it's just bare hands. Okay, cool.
It's a pretty good punch,
so
motherfucker.
yeah. No. I was just wondering if I should like be holding a blade as I'm running at him, for the aesthetic. Okay, so then you see that the second question, real quick. Since my siblings don't have souls, right?
All but one of them, yes.
All but one of them, and they're all built up onto me, right?
Yes.
And Vodka is a good person, technically. What alignment does she fall under?
Let me check, actually. Where is she? Alignment. The fuck, I know she has one. Chaotic good.
Chaotic. Damn. Okay, well, never mind. I was gonna see if I could use my siblings to summon my hammer and sickle, because all the other ones are basically just add-ons to me, and if I can use it, then yeah. But if she's chaotic, then that's not gonna work. Okay, cool. So yeah, I'll just dash in a full sprint. With my, I like put one foot in front of the other, knee in the front bent, leg in the back, kind of just like falling behind as like the feet, like, you know, the wheels are spinning straight at him, and I'm like hunched over with my left arm out in front of me, like kind of guarding me, and my right hand coming in for a hook.
Okay, so you're just gonna like fucking crack. You're gonna fucking deck him with an entire body.
Yep. So yeah, I charge up to him, and then I'm gonna take an attack, I guess.
Yeah, give me an attack roll.
Okay. This would be nice. 26.
26. I didn't clarify that he was going to use shield, so yes, that does hit.
Okay, cool. And then, okay, for damage wise, what is this? Okay. So. 13. Okay, so then that's going to end up being 25.
25 points of damage?
25 plus 10, so actually 35.
35 points of damage? Cool. Yep, he'll just you just run up and you just deck him across the face and send him flying. Well, you actually don't send him flying, but you just deck him across the face.
Okay. What's the first round of I'll look it up again. Just see if I want to, because it's gonna be a difficult one. Sorry, everyone. I just want to know what this is. Just looking through my notes, I guess. So. Okay, well then. All right, that can be arranged, I guess. Goddamn. So, here's a question. It looks like the way to get rid of exhaustion is either to, yeah. I have the chart in front of me.
Yeah, just in case you needed it.
Yeah, it looks like you can.
It only goes away on long rest, from what I understand. You lose one level on long rest.
Okay. Yeah, I thought there was a thing here that says with food or drink.
Well, you also have to be doing that. You have to do both.
Yeah. Yep, that's what I just read. Okay. Then I guess that's my turn. God, what's the point of the what's the fucking point of this mech if I can deal more damage as Bonda? But whatevs. Well,
you wanted the mech, and here it is.
Yeah. I have more hit points. I understand that. Okay. So, also, how does team armor work? If one of us gets hit, then it just goes down.
The armor together has that many hit points. Once that gets hit to 0, which I hope you keep track of, then then each of you will start individually taking that damage.
All right, so I just take all. Okay, understandable.
So you have like a team armor, and then it will turn into each of you taking a part of damage.
Okay.
So next up.
Full disclosure, I already used my inspiring speech on everyone.
All right, so each of them got. Did you use it on Mara as well?
Yep.
Yeah. So
Oh,
how many
okay.
temporary hit points is that for everybody?
I believe 14. Let me see.
I thought it was 15.
Might be 15.
I think it's level plus charisma modifier, so I think that would actually be 17. No, you're not a +5 charisma, are you?
No, I'm not. So yeah, level plus charisma modifier. So my charisma is a +3.
So 15. Yeah, 15 hit points.
Yep, 15.
15 temporary
Okay, so
hit
everyone
points.
gets 15 temp hit points.
All right. Next up in initiative then is Androxus.
Okay.
And he'll go easy on you in the beginning. He holds his hand out. You see something spiral into his hand, and then he points it towards you, and then this beam of fire shoots out towards the mech.
Oof.
Okay.
So, this is an attack roll. So the mech stuff doesn't have an armor class, so we'll use your armor class for it because you're the commander.
Sounds good.
So I'll be rolling against your armor class for all this stuff.
Okay.
Okay. That's a natural 19 before modifiers. Let me see what his modifier
Yeah,
is.
that's gonna hit.
Okay, it doesn't even matter. So that hits.
Yeah.
And you're going to take 26 points of fire damage.
Well, all right. 26 points of fire damage.
That was just a cantrip.
Damn.
Oof.
Okay.
And
Well,
that is an
I have
action to
that now.
cast, and I don't think he wants to disengage, so it'll provoke an attack of opportunity, so he's just going to hold his ground. Next up is... fuck it. Okay, Mara, you're next.
Oh, all right. I am going to start off slow.
So you're also 120 feet away.
Yeah, I'm gonna start off slow, and I'm going to move 30 feet.
Okay, so you're just going to move 30 feet up. So you're now 90 feet away from Androxus and about 100 feet away from Sentinel.
Okay. And yeah, I guess I'll use my bonus action. I'll dash. I'll just dash.
Okay, so you'll run 60 feet, so now you are 60 feet away from Androxus, 70 feet away from Sentinel.
Yep.
And that's your standard action used, so unless you have a bonus action you want to use, that's pretty much everything.
I do not have a bonus action.
All right, so next up is, in fact, Sentinel. So Sentinel is going to... Again, he'll start easy. He's pretty cocky at the moment. So he's just going to make a melee weapon attack against the stack. So you see this giant blade that he's holding that's about 30 feet long, and he just crashes it down on top of you.
Okay.
Oh, that actually is going to... 18?
That's a ding.
That's a ding, so that does hit.
Yeah. My
All right.
AC isn't amazing. Not yet.
And you take... Oh, I rolled like shit for that, though. You take 24 points of damage.
Ah, damn. Okay.
Luckily,
well,
that's all they can do, so...
Thank God.
Next up is Padna again.
Okay. So first things first, I'm gonna use my my gun attack.
Okay, you're going to use the other move? Okay, who are you aiming it at? Are you aiming at Sentinel or are you aiming at Androxus?
Let's do it at Androxus.
All right.
Okay. So that is. Let's just roll to see if I can hit. Oh God. And as the stack, I rolled an 18, but as the stack, I don't have Padna's crit on a 19 ability, do I?
No, you do not.
Okay. So yeah, I'm assuming with an 18 plus 12, 30.
Even if he used shield, that would still hit. So yes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I shouldn't have told you what the number was, or else you could have just been like, "I use shield," and then you
No, because I'm trying to claim that I'm going to use shield. To be fair, I want to say he cast shield before you roll an attack.
Okay.
So
So it's not it won't be a reaction then.
Mm-hmm. It's not. Well, it is a reaction to being attacked, but it's before I see what the actual attack roll was.
Okay. So let's do it then as. Damn. I like the number, the rolling
Oh
numbers.
yeah. Also,
on this.
it's worth pointing out that your stack is resistant to slashing damage, which is what Sentinel dealt to you. So you only took half of that last strike.
Oh, okay. So then, damn. And are we resistant to fire as well?
No, you're not resistant to fire. You're resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing from non-magical weapons.
Okay. So quick question: if I crit on one of my damage rolls, that's just a normal last damage roll.
Yeah, it's just that you rolled really well on damage.
God damn it. Okay. Well.
You're gonna complain about giving 20 damage out, really?
Well, I mean, it could have been a crit though. God damn it. 20 plus 19 plus 16 plus 15 plus 6.
Okay, and then is there a modifier to that, or is it just that?
Plus 8.
Plus 8. Jeez, that's a lot of damage. I mean, I did make that powerful.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
And then after that turn, I'm going to move past him.
Okay. That will provoke a tap opportunity from Androxus, but I'm certain you know that.
Yep. Oh wait. Oh, damn. Damn. Never mind. Actually, can I retcon that? I didn't fully read exactly what the thing was.
Yeah. You can retcon that.
Okay, cool. I'm
no damage was dealt yet, so you're good.
Okay, cool. And I guess that I will. Ooh, never mind. Okay, I'm gonna use cunning action dash.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna run past him.
Okay, that gives Hammer an attack of opportunity, so I'll take care of that for you.
Yep, I'll move 5 feet past him.
Okay, so that will still provoke an attack of opportunity from Androxus, but you're also getting a hit off at the same time. So
yep,
6.5 does it the other. He rolled like shit on that though.
Yeah, attack of opportunity can only be dealt by melee weapons.
Yes, which.
Yep, no spells.
Well, Androxus can cast cantrips.
Okay, can you use a cantrip as a reaction?
You can use it as an attack of opportunity. There's a feat for it, and he has it.
Oh, damn. Okay, well. Damn.
But with that was a 3 on the die. Hammer's attack bonus plus 10, so that's actually going to miss.
Damn.
It was worth the shot, though.
Yeah.
And then Androxus is going to make a attack of opportunity against you. Oh, that's not good either, though. That's a 17.
That's going to miss.
Okay, so you see this firebolt go wide and shoot right past you.
Okay, and then once I'm 5 feet out of his range, I'm going to run 10 feet forward to run through him again.
Okay, so that gives another one. That does not provoke attack of opportunity because he wasn't in melee to begin with, so you're good on that front, but it will give it to Hammer. Hammer rolled a 23. That's going to hit. And do you want to do damage or want me to handle damage for it?
I can do damage.
Okay, 4d6 plus 7.
Okay, so 4, 3, 6, 3.
4, 3, 6, 3. So that's 2 6s and a 4. That's 16. No, it is 16 plus 7. 22. No, 23.
Okay, so
23 points damage. Not bad for a move action.
Yeah, I've moved 15 now, and then I'm gonna run back through him.
Oh my god!
Hey, you gave me stat block, and I recognized early on that I could use this to my advantage.
You know, I did give it to you. I'm not gonna take it away. Sure.
Okay, so once I run out of melee range, I'm gonna dash.
Okay, that one misses because that's a dirty 20.
Cool. So I've moved 15 and then another 10 since this is my second one. Okay. Mm-hmm. So 15 plus 10.
I'm assuming that you're making these so you're not getting into Sentinel's range to be attacked.
Yep. No, I'm not getting in Sentinel's range for any of this.
Well, I mean, you're already in his range, but you're not getting close enough for him to get an attack opportunity on you.
Okay, and then I'm going to do it again.
Okay.
Obviously.
That's going to hit. We want some more damage.
Okay. 1, 6, 5.
Okay, he's going to take all that.
Okay, and then another 10 feet.
I'm
keeping track of my move speed, so run back through them.
Good lord, Rob.
Yeah, you gave me something I can exploit, and I found it very early on.
That's fair.
When I was like, oh, wait, no, I can't get dash. And I was like, oh, wait, yes, I can.
My
It's okay. He has
gosh.
counterplay for it. He's fine.
Yeah. Okay, so do
After we
attack?
realized you can do this, he's not gonna let it happen again.
Fair enough. Did you roll an attack that time?
Oh, sorry. Yep, that's gonna hit.
Okay. 4, 2, 5, 4.
Okay.
Plus whatever bonus that is.
Yep.
And then another 10 feet, so just keep that D20 rolling, baby.
Holy
I have
crap.
to deal with damage. I'm sorry.
Ross, you're gonna kill this guy.
No,
I
I was expecting this. He has a sack of hit points.
Yeah. By the way, if anyone's wondering, I've moved 55 feet so far out of my possible.
Well, that was a natural 1, so that one's gonna miss.
Okay, cool. And then another.
I could
10
punish you
feet
for that
through
nat 1, but I'm not going to because this is clever.
Another 10 feet through him.
This is your last one. That's gonna hit.
What you mean this is my last one? I got plenty more.
No, your move
65
speed.
feet, move me.
Oh my gosh.
My dash is 120.
That's fucking right. God damn it.
2, 5, 6, 3. We're halfway through, listeners. Don't worry.
You want to start rolling d20 rolls for me? Because I'm getting...
Yeah, sure.
I have to keep dealing with all this now.
Okay, so then I'll add that for this one. His bonus is plus 10, right?
Yes.
25.
That's going to hit.
So 6, 2, 4, 2.
Okay.
And then that's going to be a 22.
A 22 to hit? Yep, that barely hits.
3, 3, 2, 6.
Okay.
Yep. And then another 10 feet. That's going to be a 20 to hit.
20 to hit. That misses, actually.
Damn. Okay, well, at least we know his AC now. Okay. 24 to hit.
That's going to hit.
Damn. 5, 1, 4, 6.
I should have put a limiter on that, I'm going to be honest. But here we are.
Okay. Another roll then. 25 to hit.
That's going to hit.
Okay. And then this is my next last attack. 4, 1, 6, 4. All right, and last attack. And for this final attack, I'm going to move back into melee range with him, but I'm entering melee range with him, so he is back within me. And 19 plus 10, 29. Yeah. 4, 5, 6, 3.
Okay.
Okay. And then let's get my stat block. Is there anything else I can do?
Gonna be honest, I hope not.
Okay.
I'm curious, how much damage total did that do?
I did not. I was literally just doing it per each hit. I was not keeping track of the total.
Oh,
It was
man.
over 100.
Yeah, definitely. All right. So it looks like that is the end of my turn then.
All right. So next up is Androxus, and obviously he's kind of pissed over that one.
Yeah, isn't this so much fun, guys? Listening to me just rolling dice. Very epic end game.
And rightfully so.
Yeah.
So, which he's not going. He's well. Actually, first thing he's going to do is he's going to have Sentinel come over and grab him and lift him up into the air. So he's now riding Sentinel.
Okay, fun.
And the next thing he's going to do, well, as he's rising up, actually, I need just you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
You're out of range of the spell, so you're good to go.
And let me flatten that out. Oh, that's gonna be a 25.
25. What's Androx's spell save DC? 23. Okay, so you're going to take half damage from this.
Okay.
So you see him hold his hand out, and then just this ice starts to form around his hand, and then it blasts out.
Okay.
So you're going to take half of whatever number I spit out here.
Who's crackling dice in their hand?
I am. Sorry. Habit. I was also trying to cover up the fact that my...
You're going to take 20 points. I already cut in half for you.
Crap.
You're going to take 20 points of cold damage.
Okay.
I was also trying to cover up the sound of my brother yelling at the rest of my family.
Understandable. Does
That's
that
nice.
break the armor on the
No,
mech?
it does not. The armor on the mech
really?
still
There's still
stands.
some left. Damn.
Yep.
Well, I mean, obviously the mech would still stand, but does it break the armor?
No, armor still stands.
Oh, cool. Next up in initiative is Mara. You are now 60 feet away from the combat.
Okay.
And Roxas and Sentinel are now occupying, well, Sentinel occupies many spaces, but occupying approximately the same space.
So, Androxus already took a hit, and
Roxas took a pretty massive hit, and then he told Sentinel to pick him up, so now he's on, like, Sentinel's shoulder.
Okay.
So he's now officially... Because Sentinel's 200 feet tall, he's flying 60 feet up the ground, so he's 260 feet up in the air.
Okay.
Damn.
So first thing I'm gonna do is bonus action mage armor.
Fair. So he potion of Iron Skin, that'll be... Just add a +1 to your dexterity modifier when calculating from your new armor class.
Yeah. Okay. And now...
Or +1 to your C.
Yeah. Okay, so now that I have my AC bumped up, now I'm going to Toll the Dead.
Wait, is
Okay.
AC plus dex?
Yes, it's base plus dex.
So what is base?
Whatever your base armor is plus dex. If you're not wearing any armor, it's 10.
Okay. Does Pot actually wear any armor?
I believe you have the equivalent of light armor, so yours is like 12 plus dex, I believe.
12 plus dex?
Mm-hmm. 12
Well,
plus dex, and you also have a shield, so it's 12 plus dex plus 2.
My AC's wrong on my sheet. It says 18, so I shouldn't have taken some of that damage, but, we're not going to retcon that. But my AC's 20.
Okay, well, keep that in track then.
Yeah, will do.
Okay, you're going to Toll the Dead. What is the range on Toll the Dead, and who are you trying to Toll the Dead on?
60 feet Androxus.
Okay, well, you can't hit
That's not
Androxus
gonna
because
work.
he's 260 feet away. You can Toll the Dead on Sentinel, though.
Alright, then I'm gonna Toll the Dead Sentinel.
Alright, let me roll a save for Sentinel. It's, what kind of saving throw is it?
A wisdom save.
Wisdom saving throw? That's not great for him. That is a 8.
Fails.
Okay, so he's going to take your Toll the Dead damage. He has not taken damage yet, so you're rolling d8s.
Oh, shoot, okay. Oops, I had my 12s prepared.
So quick question as well for the DM.
Yes.
Alright, so that's... I'm
how-
sorry. It's 16 points of damage.
16 points of damage? Alright.
Yeah.
How far could my stack throw me?
Hammer can throw, I think I said 60 feet.
Okay.
So he could throw you high enough that you could grab onto Sentinel's leg and start climbing.
All right. Okay. If I'm climbing... Okay. That's...
Your climb speed is your move speed cut in half. That's how your climb speed is calculated.
Okay,
I'm sorry. I'm also going to make it start raining because I have Storm Guide.
Okay, you can do that. Do you want to move at all?
I'm going to move 20 feet forward.
Okay, so you are now 40 feet away from the action.
Yes.
And the Voltron stack is like right on top of the action, pretty much.
Yeah.
All right. So next
And
up
that's my
is
turn.
Next up is Sentinel. I don't think he feels as if he needs to move at this point, so I think he's just going to again swing the sword at the stack.
Okay. This is gonna break.
That's
my-
definitely going to hit. That's a 30.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. This is gonna break my armor, by the way.
So this breaks the armor. So now damage will be calculated individually on each of your siblings.
Okay.
So the damage will be whatever the total damage, unless they target a specific target, it will be the damage that you would take divided by all of you.
Yeah.
And then whatever the overkill on this is going to do the same thing. So this damage is 23.
23 damage in total.
23 damage in total. So,
Okay, so
how
then
much
divide
overkill is that?
15 damage overkill.
15 damage overkill. So 15 divided by 5. Each of you are going to take 3 points of damage.
Okay. That's acceptable. You have my character sheets for all of the others.
Yes, I have the stats for all of them. You don't have to worry about your siblings. I got them.
Okay, cool. So that's we now have plus 12 temporary hit points.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You got a plus 12. So that was dumb. Never mind.
Okay. So, also, what would it count as for Sentinel to throw, or for my fucking stack to throw me?
That would probably take their action.
Okay. And me separating is a bonus action?
Well, you would have to do the last thing on the list because the stack needs a commander.
Exactly. So I could do that, but isn't that a bonus action for me to do that?
Yeah, it's a bonus action. You could use your action to get chucked up there.
Yep. Okay. Sounds good.
So you're gonna do because it is your turn.
Yep. Okay. So yeah, Padna is gonna be like, well, you face the full wrath of the USSR special. Now you will face its wrath as well as mine, because I'm kind of fucking tired of you running away like a little fucking bitch boy you are. So yeah, Padna's gonna bonus action to swap out the head.
Okay, so you see what happens is Padna jumps out, but as he's jumping out, you can see that Slasher climbs up and takes up his spot. So
Yep.
now the mech only has one arm, but it's still functional.
Yep. And then Padna is going to. He already has everything prepped, so the thing is gonna pick him up. Actually, we'll say Padna is going to drink the potion of haste.
Okay.
For his
so
action.
You can deal with what the haste does for you because I don't want to look it up.
Okay. I will look up the implications of haste. And then the mech is then going to grab Padna and throw him up into the air.
Okay, so you're going to throw full 60 feet?
Yep, full 60.
Okay, can you roll me a dexterity? It's not an attack. Let's do a dexterity check for the mech because they have to throw you onto a specific point because you're barely going to be able to reach Sentinel.
Yep. That's why I didn't use my other thing that gives me exhaustion, because fuck that. So, dexterity check. That's going to be, 16 plus that. Cool. 21.
That exactly hits. So yes, you get thrown up there and you get caught onto Sentinel's leg.
Not quite. What Pon is actually going to do is I'm a clever boy. As he's being thrown up, he activates the glider wings.
Okay.
And then he shoots the grappling hook into one of Sentinel's legs.
Okay.
And then with haste, since I'm a smart boy and I watch lots of movies, thank you, haste. Oh god, this is gonna be so nice. Padna, you're a god at this point. Okay, cool. And so I can now move 60 feet.
Okay, but you're also flying. And using the grappling hook does take your action, so that's that shot.
Okay, that's fair. So then with that, I'm also going to use, because I want this to be strong, How far apart are Sentinel's legs?
Oh, he's like 100-foot Colossus.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's like 80 feet across.
80 feet across. Okay. Then Pana will start up the what he's planning on doing. By he gets an extra little thing from haste, so he's actually going to use that to dash. He basically gets cunning action from haste.
Yeah, he does.
And he's going to begin flying around the legs.
Okay.
So shoots the grappling hook into one leg and then flies around the other leg and starts looping around.
Okay, interesting. I'm not exactly sure where this is going, but I mean, I can't stop you.
Yep. So that is going to be Padna's action.
So
I
how
guess.
far up Sentinel would you say you went to start this?
I'm gonna say I went to the knee.
Okay, went to the knee, so that's like 50 feet up. Okay, cool.
Okay. Yeah. So glad to know that I went to the knee, and then I would say I shot the grappling hook into the side of his knee, and am now flying around his legs.
Okay, interesting.
Yep. And that should be
that's everything you can do. It is now Androxus's turn.
Cool.
So Androxus, you're out of range for most of his spells. So he's going to use his action to slide further down Sentinel and go down 50 feet. So now he's 100 feet away from you.
Okay.
And that's all that he can do this action, unless he has a bonus action thing, but I don't think he can.
Okay. Well, sounds good.
Yep. Next up is Mara. It's Mara.
Okay, so
what you see transpire is now there's a mech missing Padna. Padna is flying around the legs of this flying Colossus with this glider, which we don't know how long it's going to hold out for because he has no propulsion. But and then you also see Androxus sliding down the side of Sentinel. He's now about how far away are you from Sentinel? 40 feet. Right?
I'm 40 feet away from him.
So you are diagonally. We'll call you 100 feet away from Androxus. Well, no, because he's 100 feet away from it. We'll call you 150 feet away from Androxus.
150 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Also, keep in mind with my, you said I don't have any propulsion. I'm currently slingshotting myself.
But if you have the rope attached, you can't be doing that. You have to detach the rope to re-slingshot yourself.
Yeah, I would have to. But you'll see my plans.
I'm just gonna Toll the Dead again.
Okay, so you're gonna hit Sentinel Toll the Dead again?
Yeah, but this time it's a D12.
Yes, well, if it hits. So it's a wisdom save, correct?
Yep.
That's a 10?
Fails.
Okay. That's so many D12, that is.
That's 3D12. 11, 9, and 9. Ooh, pretty good.
So 29?
That's 29.
Yeah.
That's not bad. It's not bad for a cantrip.
Yeah. And I'm going to move.
So you still have your move, and you have your bonus.
Yeah.
You also have one of those grappling hooks.
I do have one of those grappling hooks.
I kind of made a flying enemy because I expected you guys to be able to get up there.
Can I grapple onto his foot?
You could try.
Yes. I'm gonna grapple.
It would be like you're using a firearm, but you're not proficient in firearms, so dexterity.
Just flat dexterity.
Yep, D20 plus dexterity because you're not proficient.
Okay. That was pretty good.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind.
I'm sorry. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. His AC is a 21, so no, it doesn't work. Doesn't latch.
All right.
So you shoot this rope up. You see it flying up. Padna, you could intercept if you wanted to. I'll allow you to do that.
Oh, no, but I'm going to have to fly further down since she's trying to hit the foot, right?
Yes.
No, I'm not going to.
Okay, so you shoot a rope up, and then it flops back down because she missed.
Okay.
And
next up is... Okay, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm just going to move 5 more feet forward.
Okay, so now you're closer. That will make the check slightly easier. Next up is Sentinel. So he was going to try to spin to throw off Padna, but Padna's flying and Androxus is hanging on him now. So what else can he do? Okay, that would work. So he's going to use a wing attack. So he starts he beats his wings and creates a thunderous force that comes through. So I need Padna, Mara, and the mech to all make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Another dirty 20.
Fails.
What? All right.
Dex saving throw. So dex
Yep.
saving throw for the mech. Dirty 20 for them, so that's gonna fail.
Fails.
And for Padna, dexterity saving throw. What all goes into a saving throw? Since I feel like my sheet isn't fully.
It's just so if you're proficient, you're a fighter, so I don't think you're proficient at dexterity saving throws.
I'm not.
So it's just your dexterity bonus.
Okay. Well, yeah, it's still wrong, because my dexterity bonus is higher than what it says. So. I'm also going to fail with a 17.
So all three fails. So you guys are going to take 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oof. All right.
And
everyone takes 16 points of bludgeoning damage. That's going to get
it-
divided for the stack.
Yep. Is that going to push us?
No, it doesn't have any knockback on it. It just deals damage.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
But Sentinel's
hoping it had
also allowed to move
knockback.
half of his flying speed after a wing attack, so he's going to fly up another 15 feet into the air.
Okay.
Okay. So he's like, what, 75 feet in the air now?
Yep. You can still do it with a grappling hook. Grappling hook can hit 80 feet. It's going to be a hard shot, but you can do it. That's his action. Next up is Padna.
Okay. Padna will. So first thing Padna's going to do is continue to fly around the knee as much as he can.
Okay.
So continue to wrap around it.
Okay. So are you not detaching the rope? Are you keeping it attached?
I'm keeping it attached, and hopefully it'll have like a whirlpool effect.
Okay. Well, I need to know how you're propelling yourself then, because this does not have any sort of propulsion on its own.
Yeah. So as I would wrap around something, I'm gonna get tighter and tighter to it, so that it's like if you're spinning a I don't know, like a ball on a chain, around your finger. So it's gonna start moving faster and faster as it comes onto the inside.
But the center is applying propulsion to that. That's how it spins.
Okay, well then I will be moving down it, I guess.
Okay, so you're spiraling down.
Yep, spiraling downwards on it.
All right. So
and
those are they're a 2-to-1 glide ratio gliders. So how far do you move?
120 feet.
Okay, so you're going to drop 60 feet then.
Okay.
So you are actually officially below his feet now.
I guess before that, okay, well then I'm not going to technically go below its feet. So before I actually do that, I'm going to do attacks on Androxus.
He's 100 feet up. How are you going to get there?
Bullets, bud.
I'm going to shoot him. All right.
Yeah, I kind of have a crazy good range. So let's pull this shit off. First attack I'm going to do.
He's going to shield the first one.
Okay. Well, good to know. My thing to hit is the same thing. So I'm going to do Golden Bullet Finger Gun.
Okay, Golden Bullet Finger Gun. Is that the one that has... is that the one that's got the other shit on it as well?
Yes, it is.
Okay, well, he's going to counterspell that.
Counterspell the other... Oh, no. When you said other shit, I thought you meant a little something known as a poison.
Oh, yeah, poison. If you're using Chromatic Orb, he counterspells it.
Yeah, I'm not using Chromatic Orb.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I thought you meant poison specifically.
Yeah, no. If you're going to use that, he counterspells it, but obviously he's
understandable. Yeah, we also need to get rid of all of his counterspells. My Chromatic Orb literally can't do shit. It's first level spell.
He's got a shit ton of them, bud.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, I will fly. I'm going to shoot him. So
give me the tag roll.
Okay. Sick. So that is a crit because it's a 19.
19. What is your bonus though? I need to know in case it actually misses still.
That's in total. You want to know the total, bud? Want to know the total? It's a 31.
Okay, that
Suck
does
my
it.
ass.
That does it.
Suck my fucking ass. So, yeah, Panda shoots a golden bullet into him to start off the round. So it's not going to be all that much damage, but it gets what I want to happen done.
I understand what you're doing. I don't even think Mara understands what you're doing yet.
Well, she fucking better soon. That is a 12 damage.
12 damage? Okay. So not much, but it's something.
And if I add more, will the effects be greater?
Well, the effect is a stock effect, so no.
Okay. Then from there, he's going to switch over to using the big iron.
Okay.
And continue to shoot at Androxus.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
That one didn't do that much damage, so he's not going to shield this one.
Okay. Whew, my plan, bud. My plan. I have this whole other plan in the works, which I love. That is a 25 to hit.
25 to hit, that will hit.
Okay. And that is going to deal... let's get out my D10. Ooh, that's a nice little bonus. 15 plus 6, 21 plus... Oh, I also didn't crit the first one, so let me roll another one to see how much damage that dealt. Since I did crit on that. An additional 6 damage to that.
Okay.
And this was plus 6, 21, I think I said, plus 3, plus 24, 27. So 27 damage. And right. 6 of that was radiant, if that matters.
Let me double check, but I don't think it does. Let me double check something though real quick, just so I'm not giving you guys false information.
Yeah.
Nope, it's just normal.
Damn. Okay. Well, good to know, so I don't have to keep on keeping total of that. Okay, and then next one I'm gonna use. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack normally again. Give me a second, real quick. Sorry. Okay, so damage on that one's going... Or wait, did I even roll the attack?
No, you didn't roll attack yet.
Okay. That's crit.
It's crit, okay.
19, yep. And
gosh, you guys are really broken.
Yep. It's fun. So yeah, let's get out all that damage. That's a lot of damage. Okay. 18 plus...
Word of knowledge to all DMs: always have a calculator.
Facts. You're fucked. 27 plus 6, 33 plus. Let's get out these. Plus 3. So that's whatever that was plus 11.
Okay, so that's 44.
44. Okay, cool. So 44 damage with that other one, okay?
That actually bloodies him. He's bloodied now.
What?
Hey, okay, cool. So then I guess I'm gonna...
Sentinel is nowhere near it, because only Mara has done damage to Sentinel.
Yeah, and then I'm going to land on the leg once I get pretty far down.
Okay.
And my grappling hook is now wrapped multiple times around his legs, I'm assuming?
Yes, it is.
Cool. Yeah, and I'm just going to hang out there for the time being.
All right, is that your action?
Yeah, I can't really do anything. Well, how much movement did I waste doing that? If I land on the leg, actually, that won't be my action because then I wouldn't have, if I knew that I wouldn't have burned my dash on that for my extra haste attack.
Okay.
So then what I'm actually going to end up doing is... Oh, you're going to see my plan come to fruition, and you're going to be like, wait, what? And I'm going to be like, haha, suck my ass. So, because this is an interesting one. So, okay, basically, I got to give myself another bonus action. With the haste action, I get to give myself either another attack.
Are you keeping track of how long that lasts for as well?
Haste? Yeah. This is my first round second round that I used it.
Are you keeping track of how long your potions are lasting for as well, Mara?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, cool.
Okay. And then... Since it's the second round that I used it, I look up, and I already have the potion of Cloud Giant Strength. Yep, so I'm good. I look up at Sentinel, or at Sentinel's wing.
Okay.
I pull out the big iron, and I burn a grit point to use a crippling shot.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
So suck my ass. So
oh shit! I see what you're doing.
Yep.
Gosh,
Star
if this
Wars,
misses, this is going to be
bitch.
hilarious. And if it hits, this is incredible.
Hey, okay. That's gonna be a plus 12, 23.
That just barely hits.
Sweet.
Oh my god.
So I cripple one of his wings then.
So yeah, his wing drops. Now we only hit one of his wings, so I'm going to say his fly speed gets cut in half.
If you only have one wing, you can't fly, my guy. If a plane gets a wing taken out, you can't fly.
Okay, but we're going with that. Okay.
All right, whatevs.
He has two wings. So if you want to drop him down to the ground, you have to cripple both.
All right, whatevs.
Because the way that works, if you cripple somebody's leg, it cuts their movement in half. So you have to cripple both their legs to make them stop moving.
Okay, and then as a free action, I'm going to unequip the big iron and do a parrying stance with the hammer and sickle.
All right, fair enough. That was really clever. I'm going to be honest.
Thanks.
So next up in the initiative is Androxus. So I'm going to require a Wisdom saving throw from Podna.
Wisdom saving throw. Damn. Okay. Well, let's see what that's going to end up being. Let's see what my bonus is. Well, you know what? If I crit, I crit. If I don't, I don't. Okay. That's going to be an unnatural 20.
That's a fail.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
DC 23.
So you see, the only way for me to beat that is if I literally crit.
So you see this iron crown appear over Podna's head.
Oh, the crown of madness.
Oh no.
And it lands on his head.
Fuck.
Oh no.
So
Mara, do you have any counter spells?
What?
Does Mara have any counter spells?
Nope.
God damn it! You made it.
So Podna, you are now mad.
Okay.
So when your turn comes back around, I will tell you what you have to do.
Fuck. Okay. Is that concentration based though?
Yes, it is for up to a minute, and until it is dispelled by some other means, or at the end of each of your turns, you can make a Wisdom saving throw to try to break it.
Okay. And now we're just gonna say that I held an action for the mech since I didn't ever get to use the mech's turn.
Okay.
So the mech's gonna
go. The way the held actions actually work, or you're supposed to tell me what you're gonna do.
Yeah.
You're supposed to tell me what you're gonna do before you ready it.
Okay. Well, then the mech has its turn that it hasn't used yet, right?
Okay. Sure.
And we're down to the total amount of hit points, and then we have the other abilities. What kind of an action would it be to disassemble?
That's a full action because it took an action to assemble, so it takes a full action to deassemble.
Okay.
Or deassemble, whatever you want to call it.
Bonus action, it's going to dash.
Okay.
And then dash through Sentinel a bunch.
I mean, it can't because Sentinel's 50 feet. There's more than 50 feet in the air.
You're right. So it can't actually dash through Sentinel.
Mm-hmm. It's 65 feet in the air.
It doesn't make any sense to do that. Okay. Then they're going to take a full action to disassemble.
Okay.
Do any of my siblings have any bonus action ranged attacks?
None of them have range of any kind.
Arcane.
Well, except for Arcane. Arcane doesn't have any bonus action ones, though.
Spells, okay.
He has all of his spells are actions.
All right. Well, then they just disassemble.
Yep.
Cool. All right. Well.
Next up is Mara. What are you doing?
Would it be my action to try and get up onto the thingy?
It wasn't an action last time, so it should be an action, but last time it wasn't, so I'll allow it this time, but from here on out, it's an action to use the grappling hook.
Okay. Then I'm going to jump and then shoot.
Okay. Give me a dexterity check again.
Okay. That was a 3 plus dexterity 7.
That's gonna miss. So you shoot the rope up again, and it misses.
Damn.
Fine.
You could try to get Hammer to throw you up there, like you did for Podna, but you're gonna have to wait for Hammer's turn then.
No, I'm just gonna fucking use Dimension Door. I didn't want to do it today.
Okay, well, you can dimension door anywhere on the robot, so where do you want to go?
Just get next to him and beat the shit out of Androxy.
I'm gonna get right behind Androxus so he doesn't know that I'm there.
Well, let me roll perception to see if he notices you, because a dimension door is not quiet.
Womp. Womp.
That's pretty good perception. So yeah, he knows you're there.
Oh, okay.
But you
So
know dimension door behind him. I believe dimension door is a full action, isn't it?
yeah.
Do you have any bonus
And-
action attacks?
Can I punch him as a bonus action?
You have quicken spell. You could use literally any spell if you wanted to.
Yeah, you're right.
So
Then
he has
I'm
concentration
going
on
to.
Oh my god. This is just epic. Oh, also worth mentioning, the music is now changed to Big Iron.
Yeah, now that he's departed, it's a big iron. I
Yeah,
figured.
it's been Big Iron as he's flying around and all that shit.
I'm going to shoot a lightning bolt straight through his face. No, I'm not. I'm going to do shatter instead. I'm sorry.
Okay, so what kind of saving throw is that?
Shatter is. Let me find it in my paper. Shatter is a con save.
Constitution saving throw. Let me roll one.
By the way, this is really fun.
Is it
Yeah.
23 to the saving throw?
Shit. He saves. So he
Only
takes
take
half.
damage. Okay,
Yeah.
well that's still, hey, as long as you
Exact
got
damage.
1 point of damage off on him.
And spoilers, he has legendary resistance. He would have succeeded anyway.
All right. So that's 11 damage.
Did you already cut it in half?
Yeah. Oh no, I didn't. That's
6 damage.
6 damage.
Hey, as long as it's 1 point, that's enough.
Yeah, you did something.
Because now he needs to do a concentration saving throw.
Yes, which is either 10 or half the damage taken, but 10 is higher. So let me roll one for him. Concentration is Constitution. He succeeds. Concentration is still held.
Fuck, okay.
So next up is Sentinel. So now that everybody's on him, he really can't do much except bully your siblings. So that's exactly what he's going to do.
Understandable.
Oh no!
So
wait!
you see-
Wait!
What?
I'm so sorry. A creature made of inorganic materials such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage on the saving throw.
All right.
Is he made of metal?
He's made of wood and metal. So yes, he would have disadvantage on the
Yes.
con saving throw. So it wouldn't have disadvantage on the okay, that is worse. That is a 11.
Yeah, he fails. So he takes
So he
the
fails
full
that-
11 points.
So he
of
takes 11. So let me
damage.
roll another con save to see if he loses concentration.
Yes! I'm so glad I rolled down.
Ooh, that is a 14. That is over 11.
God
He
damn
still
it.
holds
God
concentration.
Dang it.
God damn it.
11 points.
So I'll knock off the extra damage for it, but he's still holding concentration. He's a skilled spellcaster.
I was like, wait, I didn't remember that. And then I just scrolled down and saw a creature made of inorganic. Ah, yay.
So next up in initiative is Sentinel. So he is going to use his action to bully your siblings, which he can get all of them with this attack. So you see him take the blade, the gun blade, and he just points it at them, and then he pulls the trigger. And this just giant shell, this giant bullet comes out and crashes into the ground.
Okay.
And it just explodes.
Okay.
So I have to make dex saves for all 4 of your siblings. Is it dex? Yes. 1 success or fail. And for the sake of time, I'm just going to use average damage on that because I don't want to roll that many dice. Goddamn. So Vodka succeeded, so she doesn't take any of it.
Oh, sweet.
That being said, both Sentry and Arcane look very hurt.
Damn, okay.
I have an idea.
Next up is Padna, but it's obviously you're being on Crown of Madness, so I'm going to tell you what to do.
Well,
You
can I
have
my
to go
siblings
attack Mara.
first? Oh, I have to attack Mara.
Mm-hmm. You have to try your best to go attack her. If you have to shoot her, if you have to move towards her, you have to do whatever you can to injure her.
Okay.
At the end of your turn, you can roll a save against it.
Okay, how far away is she though?
She's up by Andrax. She's 100 feet away from you.
Okay. Well, technically, if I wanted to deal the most amount of damage, what I have to do is I'm going to take my gun sword,
Okay.
because that's the command I was given, right?
Yes, you were told to deal damage to her.
Okay. Or, well, if I'm told to deal damage to her, I don't have to.
You were not told to be efficient about it. I don't have that much control over you. You just have to deal damage to her.
Okay, within this turn, I have to deal
Yes,
damage
you have to
her.
do whatever it takes for you to deal damage to her.
Okay. Well, then Panda's going to pull out the finger gun and shoot at her 3 times,
All right.
I guess.
Roll an attack roll.
Sorry, Mara, I'm going to probably hit you a shit ton.
That's fine, I guess.
18 to hit.
That's a ding.
Yeah, and I rolled a 6, so fully aware that I'm going to probably hit you a shit ton. So let's just roll out all the numbers. 28 to hit.
It's
And another 18.
dings.
Okay.
Gosh,
So,
it's incredible for enemies to have this spell.
yeah, this is really good, especially with a big guy like Panda. So, okay. 1 plus 10, 11 plus 5 is 16.
All right.
Second one, 5 plus 10, 15 plus 5, 20.
All right.
And the last one's going to be 18. Or
Yeah,
wait,
that,
no, not, wait, okay. Actually, I did some of those wrong. Sorry. First one, I said I got a 1, right? That's actually only 6. Because I was doing plus 10 plus 5. So it was 6. Second one was a 5, I think I said. So that's 10. So 16 damage total. And then third one is 8. So 16 plus 8, 20.
24. 24 damage total.
24 damage total. Don't worry.
So Panda rips at you with 3 bullets, but you're fully aware of what's happening. He has a crown of madness over his head. Never mind to see
Okay.
that.
Yeah. Okay. And you do the saving throw?
Yes, you can now roll a wisdom saving throw.
That's another dirty 20.
That's a fail.
Yep. Okay,
So
my
you are
siblings.
still mad.
Okay. Arcane. What's the best spell that he has? Because he's looking hurt anyways. Like the most damaging spell he can possibly use.
Most damaging spell that he can possibly use is probably... Well, if the highest level damage spell he has is Cone of Cold.
Yeah, but Cone of Cold's not
You
going
can
to reach.
also whip up a fireball at 5th level if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'm going to do a fireball at 5th level, and he's going to aim it somewhere on, what's his face, on the Sentinel, so that it only hits Sentinel and Androxus.
Okay, well, that's going to be very difficult because Mara is right behind Androxus.
Yeah, but it's a 15-foot range or 15-foot sphere.
It's a
30?
20-foot range, so it's 40-foot.
20.
It's 40-foot diameter.
Okay, so
it's a
he
big-ass
aims it
sphere.
somewhere where it like just barely envelops Androxus and doesn't hit Mara.
All right, so I'm going to say that because Androxus... Well, actually, let me roll for it. Instead of just saying things, I'm just going to roll for it instead. So he'll cast that at 5th level. So if you want to start rolling damage, Ross, that's going to be a total of... At 5th level, that'll be 10d6.
Okay. So...
That's a dexterity save from both of them. Just start stacking up damage.
Yeah. You said 10d6? Okay, so 10... 3... that's... 13... Yeah. 9... That's going to be... 13 plus 9, 27. 7... So that's going to be... oh, God. 7 is 12...
Sentinel fails, Androxus succeeds.
31 plus... Okay. So that is going to be a total of 42.
42 points of damage?
Yeah.
So Sentinel's going to take all of that, and Androxus will take half of that, and then I have to roll another concentration save.
Yep.
Okay. And then Androxus is going to take half of that, which is 21. And I have to roll... Ooh, he has to roll a 21 to succeed on this shit.
Yep.
Ooh, he did though.
Fuck.
So
Is there
concentration is still held.
anything Arcane can do to impose disadvantage on him?
Let me look through his spells. Nope. Especially not as a bonus action.
Yeah. Just wondering. All right. Well, that was my best shot. I was
Your
hoping
other siblings
that you'd fail.
your other siblings have no real methods of actually hitting either of them. So they unless you have an idea for them, they really can't do much.
Okay. Well, Tank Brother, whatever his name is it actually Tank?
Hammer.
Hammer, that's right. Hammer's gonna throw vodka up.
Okay, well, Sentinel moved up, so he can only throw 60 feet. So how is she making the other 15?
Oh, damn, there's another 15.
Mm-hmm.
And she doesn't have any spells to use.
She has no spells whatsoever. She's a barbarian.
What kind of spells does Sneaky Bro have?
Greater invisibility and what's this other one? Misty Step.
Okay, so he's gonna throw Sneaky Brother up then.
Okay, can you Misty Step in mid? I guess it's a bonus action. You can. So yeah, he's gonna throw Sneaky Brother up, and then he's gonna use Misty Step to teleport up onto his foot.
Yep.
Now, is he going for the foot that you're on with the Crown of Madness, or is he going for the other one?
Let's say he goes for the other one.
Okay, so he's gonna go for the other one. He can teleport there, and that uses Sneaky. That was his bonus action, so he still has a move in a standard.
Okay. So yeah,
he can't really do much. So
and then move. Yeah, he's gonna move up the leg then.
So he's gonna climb. His speed's 30, so cut it in half for that. So he's gonna climb up 15 feet.
Yep. And then I guess just 15 feet up. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And bonus action.
He could dash, and he could use his thing. So you can get him up. You can get him up 45 feet if he used his dash and his cunning action dash.
I'll have him dash and cunning action dash.
So he goes up 45 feet. So he's now up to the knee.
Okay. What's his move speed?
30.
Okay. So if I dash, then that makes it 60. And if I do cunning action, cunning
add
action
another
dash.
One that's 90 feet. Cut it in half for climb. 45.
Oh yeah. Yep. You're right. Sorry, my bad. Yep. 45 feet up.
Yep.
Cool. As long as you can start climbing up there.
And that was still on your action because you were commanding your siblings.
Yep.
So next up is Androxus again. Now that Mara's right behind him, I think that's a more pressing threat.
Yep.
So what is he going to cast on you? Damn, he's got a lot. He's going to do a cantrip. So what's your armor class?
18.
That's a natural 1. So yeah, you just see a firebolt fly up. You know what? I'm going to say because I rolled a nat 1, it actually hits Sentinel.
Oh, okay, cool.
So firebolt flies off and it smacks into Sentinel. And Sentinel takes all of that damage. Okay. Okay. So Sentinel just gets blasted with a firebolt, but he doesn't really do anything about it because he's a robot.
Yeah.
He can't feel pain.
Yeah.
And that is Androxus's standard action. He has to maintain concentration on the Crown of Madness. So it is now Mara's turn.
Okay. So would it be awful? Oh, this is gonna be awful. Bonus action.
Okay.
Flipping over the crown to my hand, making it the wand.
So your bonuses are going to go down.
Yeah. And I'm going to activate Storm's Wrath.
Ooh, fair. All right, that's an auto fail for both Androxus and Sentinel, so give me the damage on that.
Okay, everybody takes 8d6 lightning. Four, 6, 2, 4.
Also, are we level 12?
Yes.
1, 3, 5, 5, 2.
Okay, 32 points of damage.
And everybody gets knocked back 30 feet. and they're
Oh,
prone.
I see what you're doing.
So Androxus gets thrown off the robot.
Yeah.
How much damage was that as well?
It was 32
32.
points of damage.
Okay, well then Androxus also needs to roll a concentration saving throw.
He has to roll one whenever he takes damage, but let me deal with this first.
With
Okay.
the falling off the freaking rope.
Well, he can cast Featherfall, but I have to see if that's concentration or not.
Oh.
Yeah, I was going to mention that on Firebolt, but I didn't want to because I knew it wasn't, and I wanted to surprise you with my knowledge. So
Yeah, that's why I chose a cantrip, because most of those don't have any concentration on them.
yeah, unless using Witch Bolt's even a spell, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, it's level 1. Yeah.
Okay, so they're both going to take that. Obviously, Sentinel can't really get pushed back because of how big he is, but Androxus is going to go flying off. So he obviously is going to cast Featherfall. That is not concentration, so he's going to hit himself with a Featherfall, and he starts falling down slowly.
Is that a reaction?
It is a reaction, yes.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yeah, so he uses reaction, cast Featherfall on himself, so he's down. He now is falling at a rate of 60 feet per turn. But he is now flying backwards.
Okay.
That's your standard and bonus to use that move, so
Yep.
you have a move left if you want to use it.
Okay, this might sound crazy, but this is the last turn.
Oh wait, I have to roll a con save for that as well, right?
Yeah.
How much damage is that? 32. So 32 divided by 2 is 16. He succeeds. Concentration is still maintained on Crown of Madness.
This is gonna sound insane, but okay, just hear me out.
Wait,
This
what
is
was the number that he rolled?
I rolled a 10 on the die. His modifier is plus 10, so 20, dirty 20.
But he took 31 damage.
Yeah, but it's half the damage taken.
Okay.
It's
So
10
go on.
or half the damage taken, whichever one's
Go
higher.
on, Mara. Yep.
Okay, so hear me out. This is the last round for my my strength bonus.
The strength lasts for an hour.
Oh, it does?
Yes.
Oh, all right. Then tell me if I'm allowed to do this too. Can I jump off the robot and jump onto Androxus and like punch him into the ground too?
Taking a little thing from Burb.
You could try. It's going to be hard. He's a small target, and he's now pretty far away from you.
You have the grappling.
But also, you're not going to be able to do that this
action.
action. You have to do that next action because you already used your action.
Okay, I didn't know if I could use that as my movement.
Yeah, no, that would definitely be an action.
Okay. All right, then that's it for me.
All right, next up is Padna again.
Okay,
Your command
cool.
has not changed.
Okay, cool. So yeah, Padna's going to be a little bit smarter about this one this time. And he is going to use finger gun to shoot at Mara. Okay.
All right.
That's going to hit. And then his other 3 attacks, he's going to purposely fail.
It is the thing you can do. So yes,
Yeah,
you
'cause
take
I'm
one.
only
You
forced
take
to hit
one bullet
once.
damage.
Yep.
So how much damage does
let's
that
see.
do?
That's only going to do 8.
So you take 8 points of damage,
Alright.
and then Padna intentionally fires off 3 wild shots.
Yep.
You can again reroll your wisdom save.
Okay. Yeah, but unless I get a nat 20, shit's not going to happen. Well, that was a 19, but that doesn't count, right?
Nope, you can't crit on a 19 unless it's a weapon that you're proficient in.
Yep, so nope, Padna still fails automatically.
Padna's still under Crown of Madness. That's going to go for like another 5 rounds.
Oof.
Yep.
Next up is Androxus. So he's
Nope,
now.
my siblings.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, what are you doing?
Big silly. How many more 5th level spells can my boy hit?
He's got 2 more.
Okay, cool. And Androxus is now falling, correct?
Yes. So if you wanted to throw a fireball, it would not hit both of them. It would only hit one of them.
Yes, but how close is he to my brother?
Androxus falls at a rate of 60 feet per turn. He was 100 feet up from the... Let me do some math real quick. He's 100 feet away from your brother right now.
What's the range on Cone of Cold?
On Cone of Cold?
Yes, or whatever. Yeah, Cone of Cold. Right, that's the highest damaging spell.
60 feet.
Haha. Okay, so what's going to happen? Does my brother have Featherfall?
Does he? Let me check. Nope.
Okay, well, vodka, hopefully you can be of some use. Hammer's going to pick up Arcane and throw him at Androxus.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Androxus
So
once
that is
Arcane,
Hammer's action to throw him up.
Yep. Once, while this is happening, by the way, Vodka places herself underneath Arcane in order to catch him.
Oh my gosh. You're just gonna have them both take damage from a giant fall.
Yep. Well, he's only going 60 feet in the air.
That's that is 66, but all right.
Well, not even 60 feet, because you said range of Cone of Cold is 60 feet, and Drux is 100 feet, so he's only going 40 feet in the air.
Okay, so but your brother, your brother can modulate his arm, so yeah, 40 feet.
Yep, he goes 40 feet in the air, and then
He's gonna blast him with the Cone of Cold.
Yeah, blast him with the Cone of Cold.
All right, Cone of Cold is a Constitution saving throw, right? That is Androxus' second best save, so we'll see how this goes. That is that's a ding on the saving throw, so he's gonna take all of it.
Okay, sweet.
Give me 8d8 cold, please.
Yay!
8d8.
Yeah.
Cone of Cold's a 5th level spell. It's good.
Arcane might be killing himself in this round, though.
He probably will.
4.
Okay.
6.
Okay.
4. 3. 8. 8. 2. 7.
Okay, he's gonna take all of it.
Okay. What's that total?
42 total points of damage.
Sweet. Okay, so then he needs to roll another Constitution saving throw.
Yes, it'll be a DC 21. So let me handle this damage first. Okay. And then if you want to start rolling 4d6 for the fall,
Okay.
I would appreciate that.
But it's going to be
It's gonna be cut in half because they're both taking it. Yeah. Well, it's gonna be split between them. Is what it's gonna be. Because she's gonna take half of it, he's gonna take half of it.
Uh, 11 points of damage, so they both take 5.
Yes. And I can't believe this, but he failed. So yes, the Crown of Madness goes away.
Yes!
Sweet. Punish shakes his head and says, "You dirty fucking bastard."
Okay, but that was a good play on my part.
It was a good play, but I just hate you for it.
No, you don't.
I do.
Damn.
And my brother is also going to continue moving up, further up Sentinel.
Okay, so he's going to move into the 45 feet, so he's up to like the
How
crotch
long?
now.
Yeah, how long does Greater Invisibility last for?
Great Invisibility. I actually have to look that one up because that's not one of the spells I have prepped. Great Invisibility. Sorry, I have a load.
That's fine.
It lasts for 1 minute, concentration based.
1 minute concentration based?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then, he's going to also cast Greater Invisibility on himself.
Okay, so he's now casting Greater Invisibility. He is now invisible.
Cool. And then, since the Crown of Madness just broke, Pun is actually going to use his, what's it called?
I don't know what it is.
Bonus action thing where he gets to use another full attack.
Oh, he's going to use Action Surge.
Action Surge, that's the one. Yeah, Action Surge, first attack, he's going to cast True Strike on himself.
Okay.
Second attack, Crippling Shot. So
To who? Oh, on the other wing?
Other wing, yep.
Okay. You do realize this is going to cause everything to fall, right?
Yeah, me, Mara, and my brother.
You, Mara, your brother, Sentinel. There's going to be a lot of damage taking place here.
And that's a crit.
Okay, yeah. So you pop out the other wing, and because it was a crit, I'm going to say he falls immediately. So he just crashes to the ground. He was 75 feet in the air. So everyone is going to take 7d6 fall.
Okay.
I cast Levitate.
Can you use that as a reaction?
I don't know.
Probably.
Featherfall can be cast as a reaction. And honestly, this was a good play. By pushing Androxus off, you kind of saved his ass.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You didn't know this is what Podden was gonna do. I'm gonna be transparent and say I rolled a shit ton of ones. Okay, everyone takes 21 points of bludgeoning.
Oof. All right.
Unless you have some way to cut that in half. 21 points of bludgeoning for everybody.
Nope, that's good.
Okay, and Featherfall, you just cast that he cast that on himself, and then it's
Yes.
It's a time-based thing.
Yes, it'll last for a minute or until he hits the ground, which he should hit the ground next turn.
But then it still means that he has all reactions and everything.
Yes, he has everything.
Isn't shield a reaction?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Just saying. I have 69 hit points.
Hey, nice. How much damage is that again? 24?
It was 21 points of damage.
21.
Now, nobody can see it, but Sentry is nearly dead from that.
Yeah, I can imagine. Okay, cool. And then Pon already used Action Surge, so that's his bonus action gone and everything. Yeah, he's just gonna stay put where he is then.
All right, you're now on the ground right next to Sentinel with his legs tied up. That was smart, because now he can't stand up.
Yep. Oh, yeah, because he's fallen, hasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Yeah, and good luck trying to be past that, because Potion of Cloud Giant Strength. So.
Oh, that's right. So that's going to be a pretty hard check for him to beat. I mean,
hell yeah.
He is incredibly strong.
But so am I. It's just like lassoing up a little lad. So yeah, I guess that's the end of Podna's turn. And Androxus is now down to how far
Androxus is like 20 feet above the ground now.
20 feet above the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And
yes, he's 30 feet above the ground.
30 feet. Okay. Well, no one can do anything still, so I'll let you what that life goes on.
And that was your action, your sibling's action, correct?
That would be correct, yes.
Yes. So, next up is Androxus, who is falling from the ground. Falling from the heavens. So, with the layout, he's 30 feet away. You no longer have a thing on, so he can use whatever spell he wants. So, he's going to... You see him hold his hand out, and then these... How many spheres is it? I want to check to see exactly what it is. You see 7 orbs appear in his hand, and he throws them up in the air, and they all wrap around his head and look like a crown of light.
Wow, pussy ass bitch. Okay.
And let me see. I wonder, can I... Oh yeah, and then he's going to use his bonus action, and he's going to send it towards you, Podna. So you see one of these orbs. You want to see one of these orbs? Instead of being around his head, it shoots out towards you and then explodes.
Okay.
And I have to roll an attack roll for it. So get your armor class ready.
Okay, wait. God. I think I fucked up with Podna. I think I could have done something way earlier, and this battle would have went a lot smoother.
That's a 25 to hit.
25?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's going to hit.
Yeah, so it only hits one target, so it's just going to hit you. And you're going to take... Ooh, that's really good. Ooh, that's really good. Okay, that's... 29 points of radiant damage.
Oof.
Yeah, that's better than I thought, though. Okay.
So you take 29 points of radiant damage, and that's all that he can do. And he has 6 more of those on lock.
Okay. Damn. Well, you know how it is. And he's wearing the crown currently, right?
Yes, well, it's not really a crown. It's more of just, it's orbs that are orbiting his head that look like a crown.
Okay, so it's not actually a crown. All right, well, you know how it goes.
That's his action. Next up is Mara.
Okay, so I fell. Am I prone from that?
I didn't say that Podna was prone from it, so no, you won't be either.
Okay. And how far away am I from Androxus?
He got kicked away. You're 30 feet away from him.
Quick question. When we were falling, could I have jumped off of the thing and then used the grappling hook to still pull me back on so I wouldn't have taken any of the damage?
Grappling hook to... You probably could have undone some of the damage, but it's too late now. We've already resolved that.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to run straight through Androxus.
Start
And
going
then
through him. There's no
straight
saving
through.
stuff. That just happens, right?
This just happens.
Okay.
And he gets 5 points of lightning damage. And
Hey, it's
It's
move
lightning,
action
though.
damage. That's
It's
cheap.
lightning. It's
And-
lightning. So
The
the
lightning damage gives advantage on the golden bullet gives advantage on all lightning-based attacks towards him.
Okay, so it's just advantage. All right. Well, keep that in mind. Oh, also, so
And-
does that mean? Oh, never mind. Okay, go on.
I'm sorry. While I'm running through him, can I like punch him too?
You're gonna make an unarmed strike against him? I mean, sure.
Yeah, because
That's
I
gonna be
have
your full action.
That will be your entire action to do that.
You know what? I'm all in for this.
But you're not gonna be able to use spells though.
You can't cast a spell then. Your spells can do way more damage. But if you were to punch him, do it.
Well, wait, hold on. What do you mean? Because
So you're
I
gonna.
just used my super, and that was my action.
That was last turn. You can do whatever the hell you want now.
Yeah.
No, I used my
No,
super
but that's
to run through
that's
him.
only your move.
Oh, that's only my move?
That just eats up your move.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh.
so you
It's
don't
just
have any
your
movement
movement.
anymore, but you have everything else.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're like,
all
I'm
right.
going all in. And I'm like, no. Why?
Sorry, I got confused. Yeah, I'm gonna cast the best spell in the game, Otto's Irresistible Dance, on him.
Well, he's going to attempt to counterspell that. So what level spell is that?
That's a 6th level spell.
Okay, so I have to roll a 16.
And that's coming from the wand too, so that's using up 6 things
Okay,
from
so
the
I have
wand.
to roll a 16. He has a... Actually, this is going to be nearly impossible for him to fail, isn't it? Oh, but it's a spellcasting ability check, so no, it's not an attack roll. Let me see. I rolled a natural 18 before modifiers, so yeah, your spell goes fizzle, fizzle, pop, pop, and nothing happens.
Okay.
Your action is used, but it's been counterspelled. Now, actually, no, I'm not going to say anything. Nope.
Okay, cool.
Can I quicken spell a spell?
Mhm.
Okay. Then I'm going to quicken spell lightning bolt.
Okay, that has advantage. Well, so because what the golden bullet does, it gives advantage for you to hit. I'm going to say he's disadvantage on the saving throw because of the golden bullet.
You should have the same thing for Storm's Wrath, but I didn't say anything. So.
Well, Storm's Wrath is an auto fail, anyways.
Oh, well, never mind.
Yeah, he has to make a dex save.
Dex save, disadvantage. What's his modifier? That's a 17.
Against my spell
That's
save?
a 17 to get your spell save DC, yes.
Yes, that fails.
Okay, cool. So he's going to take whatever damage you throw at him.
Okay, let me get my D8.
I like the teamwork, guys. It's great.
Hey, that's why I shot the golden bullet.
Exactly.
All right, are you ready for this?
Sure.
6, 7, 6, 4, 3, 5, 4, 7.
Oof. That's a big number.
What is it?
42.
Whew! All right.
How is he looking?
He is officially below 100 hit points.
Woo!
That's everything you can do, right? That's
Yeah,
your
that's
move. That's your
everything.
action. That's your bonus action. Okay. Next up is
Oh,
Sentinel.
wait.
He is.
I'm sorry. That's 100 feet long. Did it hit the Sentinel too?
You didn't specify you were going to aim it that way, or
Okay.
else I would have also had Pod to make a saving throw against it because that was going to hit him too.
Oh, okay.
True.
Then, all right.
So,
Continue.
next up initiative is Sentinel. He is going to try to break those ropes.
Let's do a strength off. How much extra strength do I have? 32, right?
You have a +8 to your whatever this check is.
Sweet.
If you're pushing in athletics, add that too. If not, just a +8.
Sweet.
Ooh, that's really good though.
Okay. Well, I haven't rolled mine yet, so.
I'm all here for a nat 20. Pushing a nat 20.
17. So not quite a nat 20, but 17 plus 8, 25.
Ooh, yeah, he's gonna break that. He has 17 plus 14.
Oof.
So we rolled the same number, but yeah, no.
Yep, his modifier is better because he's a fucking colossus. Which
Well-
I was even kind enough to let you do that because he's immune to being grappled, but I let it happen anyway.
Yeah, well, because it's smart. And everything.
It was smart. But yeah, he breaks the ropes, and he's going to use half his movement to stand up. And then he's going to... Oh, who's he going to swing his sword at, though? He can hit literally anybody right now.
Breaking a grapple.
Oh, yeah, that is an action. Yeah, he's just going to use half his movement to stand up. You're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So, yep, that's his action. Next up is Padna.
You stupid fucking bastard. You fucking idiot. Oh my god. Fucking counterspelling her to use your reaction so you no longer have a counterspell available. Special move!
Yes!
Chromatic orb, grip point, final grip point.
Okay, he's going to free...
auto-crit.
Okay, but before we do anything, he's going to free action say, wait. We can talk this out like adults.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I don't fucking think so.
Okay, go for it.
I was
You
waiting
tried.
for you to use a reaction, and then you used it, and I was like, "Oh, baby!" So, obviously, first attack, I'm gonna burn True Strike on that, so
Fair.
that then I get advantage on this
Is
attack.
there
and
anything
then...
I can do about this? I think you're just going to kill him.
Yes!
Oh, please!
But then you still have to deal with Sentinel, so...
19 auto crit,
Oh my gosh, double crit.
double crit on this bitch.
So before rolling any dice, if you rolled all ones in all your dice, how much damage is that going to do?
Okay, well, let's go throughout everything. All ones and all my dice. Okay. So I get to use this as well. So, that's at least... So, 4 ones... Nope. 6 ones, then plus all my chromatic orb damage. So...
68. It's a crit.
68. So then 10 ones.
So in total, what is that?
But that's 10 ones plus 6 for just my
Mhm.
bonus on that.
So you roll it because
So-
it's not going to be enough to. It's not going to be enough
16.
to automatically kill him. You're going to have to roll to see if you roll high enough. To kill him.
Okay, so 68, you said?
68
what's-
chromatic orb damage.
Let's roll out that 68.
Which type of damage are you throwing at him?
Radiant.
Radiant. All right.
Yep. So 8 plus 2, so 10 plus 7, 17. God. 21. 27. Ooh. 35. No. 27 plus 8. Yeah, 35.
Okay.
Plus. Plus 12 plus. So 35 plus 12, 47. Plus.
One.
Okay. So 51 plus 7, 58, 60, 66, 71, 71 plus 79, 84.
How do you want to do this?
Sweet. Plus 10 plus 9. Well, let me roll out this full damage first.
All right.
74 plus 19. 93. Then that'd be plus. Let's get all these bad boys out of here then. 6. 99. 101. 103. 104. 109. 115.
Oh my
Holy
gosh.
Crap.
So yeah, Pana looks up at him.
Says, "This is for killing. This is for using Dad to your own advantage to try to kill everyone that you know and that I love."
And he fires a bullet as the music now playing is Lone Star.
Okay.
And just shoots him out of the air with his bullet just cracking into his chest, exploding in radiant energy, and just turning him into sparks.
So as he explodes, you see his body rip apart, and then you see two spheres pop out. One is bright and radiant, the other one is shadowy and black, and they just start to float up to the heavens.
Hey, good thing the dead soul can now rest. We also have a huge robot to deal with, so let's focus on that for a minute. And
So with Androxus out of the initiative, it's just Sentinel.
Panda will then use his third action or his third attack to attack him. So.
Oh, yeah. Also, as you see him, explode and rip apart, you see those two orbs fly out. The army that's behind this force field just drops. They all just faceplant and fall apart. The ones that were still alive, which weren't many.
Sweet.
Hey, what happened? I was hitting on this guy.
Please stop the robot. Like, what? You serious
how does that even work?
I have no idea.
I don't think I want to know.
You and Ma have a lot in common. Like, seriously. I guess that's why you felt them linked.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Yeah. Fucking stupid. Okay, Panda got a 26 to hit on... Or, no. Ooh, actually. Scratch that. He's going to swap over to using... what's it called? Oh, God. This could be
You want to actually say the names, finally?
Yeah, Joe and Vlad. And with Joe, he's going to swing down. So I have a +8 with that, right?
Yes.
So that's going to be a 22.
Okay, that barely hits.
Okay, cool. God, it's going to be... Even when I'm on top of him with Joe, Joe stinks, man. He really does. Okay, so... Oh, yes, I need that one open. That's right. I believe it's a D12.
Yes, it is.
So... Hey, sweet, 12. 12 plus 8 would be 20. Plus... Actually, 12 plus 9, because it's +1 on strength mod as well. So 12 plus 9 would be 21 plus 1d6. 3, so 24 damage.
24 total damage?
Yep, and then sickle.
Okay.
Wrong die, sorry. Sickle is going to be +6, so 22.
22 to hit. That also barely hits.
Damn. I need to be rolling high for these attacks. It might be smarter to move back to the gun. And then that deals 11 plus 6, 17. Or, no, it's plus mod. I keep on forgetting that. So 11 plus 7 would be 18. Plus 1d6 radiant. 6. So 18, 24.
24? Okay,
Yep.
Gonna take that too.
Cool.
Is that everything?
No, actually. Because then Pana also gets his bonus attack from the haste.
Okay.
And with that attack, can he then, with that full attack action thing that he gets, can he burn his superpower?
It takes your full and bonus action to do that, so I'm going to say no.
Okay, well, damn.
Next turn. He's still going to be alive.
Yeah, truth. Then Pana will switch back to the big iron and fire a shot, because I'm not too confident with my rolling skills. I would have hit anyways, but whatevs. 16 plus 12. I'm assuming that hits.
Yes.
28. Okay, cool.
20 points of damage?
Yeah, no, 28. 28 to hit.
Okay.
Okay, so 16 plus 6, 22 plus that. Cool. 2d4. 25, 28.
28 points of damage?
Yep.
All right. He'll take that. He's not even bloody yet.
Okay,
Because you guys were all focusing on Androx this whole time.
Yeah, well, that gets rid of the army, so...
That's true.
Also, Androx is kind of more scary with all the spells.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, that's your action.
My
Do you have
siblings.
Yeah, you want your siblings to do anything?
Yeah, I want all of them to make melee attacks on this dude.
Okay, give me 4 d20 rolls, please.
Okay.
We'll start with Arcane because he's the weakest.
Or actually, can Arcane cast a spell?
Yeah, he can. He has an action.
So yeah, have him cast a spell instead.
Okay, what spell you wanted to cast?
Fireball on this dude's head.
Okay, Fireball it is. What level? He has 1 5th level spell slot left.
Ooh, actually, can we do Cone of Cold at a...
Yep.
Yeah, okay. So
can
Cone
fire
of Cold rather instead.
Okay, that's a Constitution saving throw. What is Sentinels? Upgrade. His con. Okay, so he's gonna take half from that, so we're only 8d8.
Okay. Still, though, taking half on this is still nice. Okay, so 6, 2, 5, 7, 8, 4, 8.
Okay, that's 46 divided by 2 is 23.
Okay. So 23 damage on him with Cone of Cold.
Yep.
And then D20 rolls for everyone else.
Yes, d20 rolls for everyone else. We'll go down the line. Next one's hammer.
So 15 or no
Plus 10, that's a 25. That's gonna hit. 46 plus 7.
16 on the next one. Oh, okay. Wait. 46 plus 7.
4d6 plus 7. Yes.
4, 6, plus 7. So
25 points of damage.
cool. Okay, next one got a 16 to hit.
Let me resolve this one first.
Okay.
Next up in the order is Sentry. Sentry, what'd you roll?
16.
16. That's gonna hit.
Cool.
This modifier is gonna hit, and that is 2d4 plus 8.
Okay. Does he get any sneak attack on this?
No, he doesn't have any sneak attack abilities.
You don't. But I thought he was a rogue.
He's not a rogue. He's just stealthy.
Damn. Okay. 4 plus 3
Plus
whatever.
8. 15 points of damage.
Okay.
And then one more for Slasher.
I rolled a 12.
And her with her bonus. With her bonus, that's a ding. So,
Damn.
2d12 plus 6.
4, 7 plus 6.
17 points of damage.
Yep.
So that's all your siblings active. Mara, what you doing?
So hear
Colossus
me out.
After that onslaught, the Colossus is officially bloodied.
Okay.
Damn.
So hear me out. It's a robot, right?
Yes.
Wouldn't he short out with water?
He's not electrical.
Oh, fine. Well, I'm still gonna hit him with Maelstrom.
He's powered by a kind of soul.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna hit him with Maelstrom.
You know, with Maelstrom?
Yeah.
I don't think you've ever used that spell before, so how does it work?
A 5-foot deep water appears and it swirls in a 30-foot radius around a point centered within range.
Okay, well, that's going to hit literally everybody, including you.
It is.
Yes.
Can I careful spell that?
Yes, you can.
Okay, careful spell Maelstrom, and any creature that starts its turn there must succeed on a strength saving throw or take 66 bludgeoning and be pulled 10 feet towards
So
the center.
are you centralizing it on him?
I'm centralizing it on his head, yeah.
So he's... Okay, well, his head is 200 feet in the air.
Oh, okay. Then
Yeah, don't do that.
on the ground as close to his head I can get.
So you're going to just put it by his feet because he's standing up, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, then. I
Okay.
didn't know he was standing up.
Yeah, he stood up.
He beat
Okay.
me in a strength save.
So what save did you say it was? Strength?
Strength. Yep.
Okay, let me roll a strength save for him. That's a 16.
Fails.
Okay, give me damage.
Okay. Oh, wrong one. What am I doing?
And he would get pulled closer to the center, but he already is in the center of it. So
All right. Oh, that's a lot of 6s. All right, you ready?
sure.
6, 6, 4, 6, 1, 6.
Damn.
I
Okay,
know.
that is 29 total damage.
Whew.
You have to maintain concentration on that, otherwise it will go away. Correct?
Yep. And I think that's all I'm gonna do this turn.
All right. It is now Sentinel. Well, Sentinel. I keep fucking it up. Sentinel's turn. He's going to slash at the caster. So I'm gonna roll an attack roll against you
Well, he's okay.
because he would like to get out of this because he can't leave it now, and he would like to be able to move because he can't fucking fly. Oh, that's probably gonna hit. That's a natural 19 before bonuses.
Yeah, it's gonna hit her.
Is she there? No. Are you there?
Unclear.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Natural 19, does that hit? That's
Yeah.
That's before any bonuses.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, in an attempt to break concentration on this maelstrom so he can move. That is 27 points of damage.
Okay.
So you're going to take 27. Are you still standing?
Yep.
Okay, so I need you to make... What is 27 divided by 2? Give me 1 second. Doesn't divide evenly.
No,
So you need to make
13.
a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay.
DC 13.
DC 13.
Okay, that's 18 plus con.
Okay, you succeeded. So you
Six.
you hold concentration on the maelstrom
Okay.
spell. Next up is Podna, which I already know what he's going to do.
Yeah. Minigun.
Yep.
If you would, please and thank you. So
what does this look like? 'Cause this is probably going to tear him to shreds.
yeah. Pana goes to the inside of his leg to look straight up his crotch. And then he's like, "You son of a bitch. You fucking just give up already. You fucking stupid. Whatever. Let's tear this bitch to shreds." And he activates minigun.
And with
right
that,
underneath
you
him.
click the you hold the hammer and sickle in the orientation again, and then it turns into a giant minigun,
Yep.
and you rip him to shreds. Give me your damage. It's all gonna go into him.
Yep. Only targeting one person. That's what I like to hear. So, okay, 61 plus
Okay.
68.
Nice. One off. So yeah, he does not get killed by that, but that is a significant hit.
And then all my siblings are going to attack again. So, what's the highest 4th level spell, or what's the highest damaging spell that, Arcane can I use?
Give me 1 second. I have to deal with the damage of the Gatling gun.
It was 121.
Yep. Okay. That took out a third of his remaining health.
Damn.
So the highest 3rd level spell, well, 4th level doesn't have any damaging spells at 4th level.
So just fireball it up.
You could fireball at 4th level if you wanted to.
Okay, fireball it up. Fireball at 4th level.
Okay, so that is a dex save from Sentinel. That's a fail. So
Cool.
he's going to take 9d6 fire.
Okay. Ready?
Oh, am I calculating this? All right, sure.
4, 5, 1, 5, 5, 2, 2, 5, 6.
35 points of fire.
Just
He's still-
35?
Yeah, it's just 35.
Okay. Yeah, he's still probably looking pretty healthy.
Yeah. I mean, he's clearly starting to struggle, but he's not dead yet.
Yeah.
This is a losing battle, but he has not been programmed to do anything but win. So
yeah.
he's gonna fight here until he dies.
Okay. Well, whatevs. And then hammer attack.
Hammer attack. Yep. Give me that.
Ooh, 12.
12. That barely hits because he has a good bonus on it.
Oh, sweet. Okay, so what's that again?
46 plus 7.
Okay. 3 plus 5, 8 plus 4, 12 plus 2, 14 plus 7, 21.
21. Yeah, 21 points of damage. Okay, he can take that. Still up.
Okay, and then Sneaky Boy.
Sneaky boy.
Yeah, so that's a 7.
That's gonna miss.
Yeah. And then Sister, Mr. Sister, 14.
14 plus your bonuses. That's gonna hit.
Okay.
2d12 plus 6.
5 plus 11, 16 plus 6, 22.
22.
Yep.
Okay, he's still standing for now.
Okay.
He's looking
Cool.
pretty weak though.
Yep. Understandably so.
So that was your action. That was your sibling's action, right?
Yep.
Okay, Mara, you're up.
All right, I'm just gonna keep concentration on
So you
Maelstrom.
maintain concentration. You can cast any spell that doesn't require concentration, or you can just maintain concentration.
I'm going to Toll the Dead.
You're going to hold the dead on it? All right, it's already taken damage. That's a wisdom saving throw, right?
Yep.
That's fail.
Okay, give me 1 second. Do I have to roll again for Maelstrom?
No, Maelstrom, well, on his turn, we'll roll the strength save for it.
Okay. Okay, so that is a 12, a 10, and a 6.
A 12, a 10, and a 6.
Yeah.
Check those up.
28.
Yep, 28 points of damage. He's going to take all of that because he has no way to not.
And I don't roll again for Maelstrom, right?
Yeah, you'll do it on his turn if he fails his strength save.
Okay.
Which is highly unlikely.
Yes. That was a once in a blue moon that he failed the first time.
Yeah. So you might want to.
That is a 23.
Yeah, that he saves.
You might want to.
Is it a half damage thing or is it a no damage thing for Maelstrom?
It's a no damage.
Okay, so he takes no damage from that. And as a last ditch effort, he's going to take that gunblade, point it straight at his feet, and then fire it. So I need everyone to make dexterity saving throws.
Panda's on his leg, my guy.
Yeah, but it has a 30-foot radius.
Is 30 feet up still his leg?
Yep.
Okay, that's an 18 for me.
What kind of saving throw?
Dexterity.
Okay.
An 18, that's a fail.
Okay. Oof.
Panda
I'm
got,
scared.
22.
22, that's a fail.
Then he's going to use Indomitable or whatever he has.
To immediately succeed. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to roll for all your siblings.
I'm scared.
All of your siblings fail.
Cool.
So I guess because this could kill, I'm going to actually roll damage for instead of taking average.
Hold up. If he fires it at his feet and has a 30-foot radius, you said
He's also going to take it. It's going to hit him too.
Yeah, but his feet are 80 feet apart. And also my other brother's up
That's
to
right.
his
I would have to
torso.
choose. I have to choose which leg he wants to shoot at.
Yeah, and my other brother's all the way up his torso, so Sneaky Bro's not going to take any.
Well, no, Sneaky Bro fell off when he crashed to the ground.
Oh. Okay, well, never mind.
So I do have to pick which leg he's going to shoot at.
Yeah.
So I know you can't metagame this, but how would you have dispersed your people?
2 on one side, 2 on the other.
Okay, so he's probably going to shoot the side with you on it. So who's with you?
Let's say, honestly, I'd probably want spellcasters on one side, tanks on the other. So, probably vodka and hammer.
So your side is vodka and hammer with you?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's you, vodka, and hammer. And yeah, you're right. Would it hit Mara? Probably not.
Whew.
It's not gonna. I take no damage.
Yes, you're not. Well, no, this is a half. This is a half damage thing. So you're gonna take some.
Okay. Well.
Yeah, I'll roll for it. So Mara, you're up, but you three are gonna take it. Okay. Do some number crunching. Okay, so Potty, you're gonna take half of 45, and the other people are all gonna take 45.
Holy fuck! So 22.
Yep, you're gonna take 22.
Oh. Oof.
And you said vodka and hammer were with you.
Yep.
Okay, so they're both gonna take 45.
I'm glad I wasn't in that. Oof. Oof.
And he's also actually gonna take 45, so that hurts him pretty bad as well.
Yeah.
Actually, wait. Let me. I forgot to roll if he saves or not. I doubt it because he shot it at his own foot. No, he doesn't save. So he's also going to take 45. Yeah, that damages him significantly. So he's starting to like whir and creak and like start to lock up in places.
Would you say that he's under 100?
Yes, he's under 100.
Okay, cool. So my turn?
Yes, it is your turn.
Okay, well, I'm going to obviously shoot my 3 bullets at him.
All right.
Also, this battle's been so intense, I've used up literally every single dice that I have. I've used
Yeah.
every one, yeah. Because I keep them all around the tray, and all of them are currently in the tray. So.
Even your D100?
Yeah.
Yeah. The Gatling gun uses D100s.
Oh.
Yeah. Also, on top of all of that, I also have what's it called? Whenever I have to roll more than one D10, I just use a D100 and then take the base number.
Gotcha.
That works.
Yep. So that attack's gonna be a 23 to hit. First
23
one.
hit, that hits.
Okay.
Just deal with the hits first, and then we'll deal with the damage.
Okay. 28 to hit.
That hits.
And only an 18.
An 18 total. That's gonna miss.
Yeah. And then so I got 2 attacks on that. Should I do my sibling attacks or just deal with that first?
Deal with yours first.
Okay.
Because he's starting to get low.
Okay, so first attack is 15. Well, I'll just total up all the damage.
Yeah.
11 plus 15, 26 plus 12, 38 plus 2d6. So 3. What did I say the total there was?
38.
38. Okay. So 38, then 30, or 41, 44,
Okay.
48, 40 or 51.
51 points of damage.
Yep.
He's alive, but barely.
Okay, Arcane casts Fireball.
Okay, let me roll. What is it, a dex save for him?
Yeah.
It's a success, so he's going to take half.
Okay, how many d6?
9.
Yep. 1, 5, 6. Are you keeping track of this?
Yep.
5, 1, 3, 2, 5, 5.
Oh, wait, he saved on it, so it doesn't kill him.
Yeah.
Oof.
And then vodka, or let's do hammer first.
No, have vodka do it. It'll be funnier because she's probably going to kill him.
Okay, cool. I rolled a 12.
That is a ding with her modifier.
Sweet. So then 2d12, 8 plus 2, so 10 in total.
He's dead.
Yay!
Yeah.
So how does vodka do this?
She, I don't know. Chespy, can I do something like epic with her, or?
Yeah, you know what? How does the team slaughter this massive colossus? Let's see a team attack go on here.
Okay. So you got. It's gonna be, Hammer, takes, So
Mara, you're
okay.
part of this too, so hop in and
Oh,
do some shit.
okay.
Okay, so Mara's gonna cast Levitate on Vodka. Okay.
Yeah. I cast Levitate on vodka.
Okay. Hammer picks up Vodka and throws Vodka as far in the air as he can.
Okay.
Then Padna with the grappling hook grabs Vodka and throws her up even further as he can. Give her a little extra oomph.
Okay, so you like whip her up with the grappling hook.
Yep. Then Vodka, once she reaches the head of this thing, pulls out her weapons. Then you have Arcane, Arcane and Sneaky Boy, Sentinel, who both like use a lightning attack on her weapons as she then stabs into this thing's eyes.
And it kills him.
Yep.
And as he collapses to the ground, I would like everybody to make one final dexterity saving throw to avoid getting crushed by this behemoth.
Well, I got a nat 20, so.
So you're good.
Yep.
I got a
second one of
6.
the day.
6, you fail.
Yeah, I figured.
All of your siblings fail. I literally
Well-
did not roll. I did not roll any more than a 5 on that.
Fuck.
So let's.
This is where Mara dies.
Yeah, this might be the killing blow because this is a gargantuan colossus. Oh dear God!
Oh no. We just finished and we get crushed by it falling. Oh no. Yeah, this is gonna kill.
So do I
Oof.
save entirely or do I take half?
You take half.
Ah, damn.
42 points of damage.
I
survive.
I'm alive with 5 hit points.
I rolled 8d10 there, and it only did 42.
Ooh, my heart.
38 hit points left.
That does 42. Let me see how many of your siblings died of that. Sentry falls.
Okay.
And Arcane falls.
Okay.
So as this crushes down, it crushes onto both of them, and they both get destroyed.
I run over to them. Can I like pull them out of the wreckage?
You can try. I'm gonna need a strength check from you.
Okay, I'm gonna try to pull both of them out of the wreckage.
All right, Mara, do you want to assist him with this?
Yes, please.
All right,
Okay, so I get
so strength with advantage.
Okay, the first one is an unnatural 20.
Natural 20. Okay, which one were you trying to grab?
Arcane.
Okay, yeah, you can pull him out with that.
Okay. And second one is a 25.
Well, actually, keep that number, but before that, I need you to see if you can find him, because Greater Invisibility is active.
Oh, Sentry?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No, but he fell.
Oh, that's right, yeah. It's concentration. I thought it was not concentration.
Yeah.
But yeah, so 25, yeah, you can pull him out as well.
Okay, so I pull both of them out. Then I grab the 2 superior healing potions that I have. That I didn't use. Ashwood superior healing potions.
Yeah.
Okay. They are not Ashwood core, but it will still do something to them, just not as much as it would for you.
Okay. I also didn't use any of the poison. Damn. I should have really used that. That could help
It's
us
okay.
out a lot.
They were both resistant / immune to poison.
Okay, well. So I pour both the potions into their mouths.
Okay, and with that, they'll take half healing from that. So
Yeah.
I'm not really going to bother with it because there's not any more combat, so they're just going to wake up.
Sweet. Good to see you guys are back on your feet.
So,
God.
We did it. Where's Dad?
So it looked like his core floated up, so he's somewhere in heaven.
I
Thankfully.
thought you didn't believe in gods.
Well, when it comes to Dad, let's just hope. He's in some realm. I don't know. Hopefully he's doing well. Yeah, I was half expecting it to float down, but you know. I'm glad it went up.
Damn.
So yeah, but I also saved your guys' asses. So
Thank you for that.
Yeah, no problem. So yeah, I guess we all have survived this, which is nice.
That is true. And then as that happens, the force field goes down, and then there's just that. Most of the people have left because obviously the army fell over when you killed Androxus.
Okay.
So pretty much everyone's gone except for Coria.
Okay. Cool. And I smile at Korea. Said, "Well, it looks like I made it."
If only. Barely.
Mira's coming in through the
Starting to get worried
background,
there.
playing Beauty and the Beast.
Your violin has no strings.
I got a new one.
Facts.
Why did you have time to get a new violin?
No, it's
No, we're gonna
copyright.
get copyrighted. No.
No, this is a violin copy. It's a cover.
Hey, we're still gonna
It
get
doesn't matter.
copyrighted.
Fine.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
So,
yeah.
She comes over and she's like, "Damn, you did survive."
Yep. Didn't even use any healing.
And as soon as you say that, both you and Mara pass out.
Oh, damn.
Yay.
Would vodka also pass out?
Just you and Mara.
Okay.
So you and Mara pass out. And then you wake up back in this whole like final world where it's like the ground is a mirror.
Okay.
You look like Cowboy Lennon.
Yep.
And then you see this silver dragon in front of you. I won't do the voice because obviously you guys hate the voice.
Yeah.
But it says, "Congratulations, my children. You've done it. You've killed death."
Yeah. Pretty proud of that one.
That was
And your
tough.
father's soul went somewhere.
Yeah. If it's honestly, you know which way it went?
Somewhere.
Okay. I'm like
You can go
kind of
look for it
expecting
yourself.
I'm kind of expecting Shadowfell, if I'm gonna be honest.
Well, here's the thing about the Shadowfell is it's not a resting place for anyone. You only
Okay.
pass through it.
I got you. Okay. So, are you gonna like try to kill us now, or like how does this work?
I have no need to kill you. You guys did your job.
Okay.
If you have no further questions for me, I can bestow your reward.
Actually, real quick, just because I know I can get away with it, I flip them off since I've used no charges on my chaotic side.
Yeah, so that's one strike. It's just like, you
And
know
then
what? Well played.
I give him a second finger and say, "Hey, I'm just using up what I can."
2 strikes. He's like, you know what? He's
Just
like,
wait.
you know what? That's well played. Well played.
If I lose the weapon, I don't lose whatever gift you're about to give me, do I?
I wouldn't recommend it.
Okay, well, never mind.
Well played. Well played. I hope that we stay friends when you become a cop. So, do you have no further questions?
Wait, I'm becoming a guy?
Yeah.
I didn't think they... Okay, well, you know what?
Your reward comes in the form of this. So I will
Okay.
grant you 1 wish, and then I will ascend you to godhood, and you can take up whatever spot has... There are many spots remaining since the fall, so you can take up almost any spot you'd like.
I thought all that shit was made up, but,
Well, fucking go, bitch. I cannot do that if you want.
No, I'll take it.
Same goes for you, the child storms.
Yeah.
I'll just like nod my head.
That being said, I am going to need my weapons back, so if you would like to pass them over willingly, that'd be better.
I'll hand over my wand.
So this dragon, which I don't even know really how he grabs it, but he just kind of takes it.
Wait! Before I hand it over, I'm gonna give the little dragon etched into the front. I'm gonna give that a little kiss and say goodbye, my friend, and then I'll hand it over.
He's just like, that was fucking weird. 2 strikes, bitch.
You're out.
No, he's just reminding you had 2 strikes on that weapon.
Oh, I know.
Pan raises the big iron and looks at it. He's like, "I'm gonna miss you, friend. I'm not gonna lie. You've been quite the kind partner to me. But if I'm becoming a god, I guess I can make one custom fitted. So it's been nice. It's been fun. Definitely have a place in my heart, but I'm gonna get a better gun." And he flips it in his hand to be holding the barrel and passes it hiltwards towards whatever his face.
Punyabe.
Punyabe.
And he'll grab it. He'll take it away. He'll be like, "Thank you very much." So, that being said, what spots would you guys like to take?
Mine's a bit of a niche one, but can you afford to give up a god of communism?
I don't think there's one in that spot right now.
Yeah, I don't
So
think
I
there was
believe
ever
that I
one.
believe that you can take that one.
Okay, cool.
As for
It's
you,
gonna be
Stormchild?
weird because we don't believe in gods, but I'm gonna be like the god of it. It's gonna be a weird one, but don't worry, it'll be fun.
And as for you?
I would like to be the god of extreme weather.
Oh, okay.
Hurricanes and tsunamis.
Storms and hurricanes and tornadoes and interesting. I feel like you and the bird will get along quite well.
I've heard of him.
Yeah, I heard a call from the air.
And then he flipped you off.
Oh wait, you flipped me off?
No.
Okay, cool. I was gonna say fuck you too, but
Whoople would never. Whoople, I don't think Whoople ever flipped anybody off.
I don't think he ever did.
Well, yeah. So you and the bird will get along well. And now my second thing, your wishes, Stormchild. What would you like?
I would like there to be no record of me. I want everyone's minds that have anything to do with me at all to be erased.
So clean slate. Interesting. As for you?
You kind of already know what my wish is, so
Oh.
fill it. Yeah,
Oh. Yeah. Your wish can be granted.
thank you.
And with that, you guys wake back up. You're back in the normal plane, and then both of you start to ascend to the heavens.
I'll miss you guys. Don't worry. Coria, just wait a little bit. Everything will be cool. Don't worry about it.
You want to say anything, Mara?
No, I have no one to say anything to.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Nobody, literally at this point in time, no one remembers you. So they're just like, who the fuck is that?
Yeah, don't worry about it. I don't really know either. Just kidding. I'm a god.
And when you're just like, wait, what?
Yeah, I know it's weird, but also I'm gonna miss you guys. Vodka, you are awesome. Love you very much. You're definitely my favorite sibling. Hammer, you need to talk more. Get out there. Be more social. Arcane, dude, just get out of the house from time to time. You study way too much. And Sentry, stay in the house more. You're always gone. Stop being so sneaky too. Like, get a hold on yourself.
So that as soon as you finish that, you two shoot up into the heavens.
Okay.
Out of sight. And Padna, if you have a description for your domain, you may say it now. If not, that's fine. Same with you, Mara.
You see the camera pans down, almost like you can see wings to the side, like it's an eagle that is the camera. And it swoops down. You see this great open plain full of sand and dust. And you see there's this team currently riding on riding on horses, whipping through the fields of this, or whipping through, actually we'll say the valley of this canyon that they're in, with all this dust. And you see that there is this man leading the pack with a hammer and sickle in a sheriff's star on his hat, with a mustache and little beard that comes down a bit, smiling while he's riding this horse. And he says, "Come on, everybody, let's go!" And all the guys follow him throughout the canyon. As then you see another team of cowboys riding up on them, and the man with the hammer and sickle pulls out his dual revolvers at this point and says, "You've met your match. It's Lone Star, bitch," and then just starts firing off at them.
Okay. As for you, Mara?
And mine, I just kind of camera pans up from the clouds, and you just see Mara sitting there on top of a big, fluffy, dark gray cloud, and the dark gray cloud just kind of every once in a while it just starts lighting up as if it's lightning from underneath, and just all around her is clouds and tornadoes and hurricanes and tsunamis and just massive storms.
Just chaos.
Just total chaos. And she's sitting there in perfect peace.
As you sit there, a shadowy black portal with a white underbelly drops out a cat on your lap.
Yes! Yes!
And you just hear in your head, congratulations. And that's it.
Yes!
And then another portal opens up.
No,
Here's a
don't
little
you
face
dare! I
poke
swear.
out. And he laughs at you and says, I wanted to scare you.
He just leaves again.
Congrats on this whole god thing. He throws a knife at the cat, but it lands right next to the cat. And he says, bye. And he says,
Oh man, I literally just had a heart attack. Yay! I got my cat back.
And that's a wrap.
Yay.
Yay!
Retribution Season 2 is complete.
Yup. So,
Did you guys have fun?
yeah, of course.
I did.
That was a lot of fun. I'm glad to be so mysterious about everything. And if the listener's wondering, what is Padna's wish? Well, you have to find out in Season 4, I guess, if that's even mentioned. Because, of course, I'm DMing Season 3, so why would I ever mention it? As always, you can find everything. Or should we talk about this more?
You can do whatever you like. We can talk about this. We can talk about this season, and we can do a little bit of a wrap up now.
Okay. I do need to go pretty soon. But quick wrap up of everything. I enjoyed the season very much. Enjoyed playing Podno a lot. Dude's just a
Fucking powerhouse.
Outputting powerhouse. Yeah, he's crazy. I think, he didn't have much utility or much he could really do, but man, just the ability to one-shot bosses and stuff.
Doesn't make it lay down the hurt.
Exactly. Because, at the end of the day, utility's nice, but damage is what you really need to focus on. So Pana has.
We'll see about that.
Facts, leading in foreshadowing. Yeah, no, he just really laid on the hurt, and it was great. I loved him mostly for his character, though. It was fun playing him. It's not my typical Joju character. It wasn't very chaotic, but still a lot of fun to play. Yeah,
it was interesting to DM for this party.
Yeah, I really liked
y'all had a bunch of not as much of differing interests as I expected, but from you specifically, you did have a differing interest from the rest of the party, which was interesting to deal with.
Yep, I was trying to leave them multiple times to continue on doing what I wanted. I was really trying to stay in character for all that.
And you did good.
Thank you.
Anything you want to say, Mara? Or Ash? Season's over now.
Mara was difficult. I have to say, I'm just going to say it flat out. I don't like playing spellcasters. But I wanted to try it, and I did it, and I think I did an okay job.
And you will never see a spellcaster played by her again.
Yep. And I guess for next season, it's going to be pretty fun.
Yeah. I'm excited for next season as well.
Next season? Oh man, it's
I
going to
am
be
so
so
excited
insane.
for my character. Ross, you're gonna be in for a ride.
I know I will be, but hey, that's fair. I want it to be a ride. I want it to be a wild ride that everyone can stay in touch with, and
it's gonna be a ride. You're in.
So everybody, stick around. We'll be back next week with
Season 3,
episode 1 of Season 3.
I guess I should come up with a name for that. Should I disclose a name right now, or should it be a surprise?
No.
Yeah, leave it. We'll title in the episode 1 of next year. I mean, not next year, next season.
Next year?
Yep, we're not doing this till another year. Nope, we'll be back on it in a week. So
see you guys next week.
Yep, see you then.
See ya.
Bye.